Kaboom! Teach them. Always make sure the message I reach them.
What we do here is go back.
You know, which teach them the #1 intellectual blogging panel on the YouTube channel.
Good night, peeps. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Roll Call. Make a phone call and call out some people. You know what I mean? Peace. Big up on yourself. You see me? For the people that on them way home from work, I hope the one them reach home safely. For the people that reach home already, I'm ready for listen. And the people them share them views man some things we have it jam down. Jamaica land we love. Land of food and water, Bob Marley, we saying about Vibes Cartel, JUTC and some portion of people. You understand me? I say peace, big up on yourself, you know. We there, yeah, mama and papa. And as Kalanji said, there is no time to waste. You see me? So we're not even to waste some time. Peace, me just get a message from a brother. Pan the calling phone say, yo, I know you work for your PNP and you not go work. Yo, I want to some man. But you know alright, still everything good. You see me, I say peace, manners and respect. It I say extreme health not look so good still, but hopefully it heal. You understand? And thing. Yeah man, lots of rain man. You see me, a pity rain now watch some crosses and some and some nastiness out of the country. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Why may I tell her? Alexa jump in for anything. You see? Peace, big up on yourself. You know one thing, tonight we come for some reason. You understand? You know, with the call-in stream, we normally focus on one or a few topics. But I know sometimes I think can spread across a wide cross section of topic. Because this is Jamaica to rotted. And as we said more time, I know the realest place in the world. You understand? So the topics them that I want to focus on tonight, as you see in the title, Ruel Reid, the most powerful man in Jamaica. I know some people might say that and laugh, but I'm going to put my case forward. And I want to listen to what I have to say. You don't have to agree, but that's just my thing. You understand what I say? And thing. And then now, the whole debacle, Zane, the madness surrounding the situation between taxi operators who apply the halfway tree to the Haney Park route and JUTC bus operators. Madness, sadness. Some man say a badness. But them even understand say, yo, boy, I mean I know. And it begs the question, who really and truly run Jamaica? Zane, who are the government and who are the people? Because right now it look like the people run the country. You understand what I say? We reach a stage where few man can decide for lock down a state entity because them feel like they would have been hard done because of one incident. You understand what I say? Thousands of people would have been left inconvenience because some man feel like them are the baddest thing ever. You feel me? And that's how we reach as a country. The government would have lost millions of dollars yesterday because in reality, our politicians would have empowered some men. So now them feel like them bigger than the system. You see it? And me I will share my perspective on the situation here. And you know, normally when me talk, me not care who the guy. If a guy want vex, a guy vex. You see it? And them thing. A Ruel Reid situation, boy, I don't know. I'm show now before I open the phone lines, because you know it's a calling thing. So we not too OD the whole heap of talking. Big up to the people them when you watch on Facebook. Big up to the people them when over here on YouTube. Big up to the people them over on Twitter. Big up on yourself. We cover the thing like a Google. You know what I mean? I would have beaten one Ruel Reid Sunday night. Because I'm not behave. You understand? If you not behave a grave, as the man them say. A straight flagging from them nagging. As Killer One said. See, Ruel Reid is adamant that he wants to return to JC on the 1st of November when his vacation leave would have ended. Ruel Reid has also, for the first time since he has been fired, or since he agreed to leave, because that's the next story for your next time, you know. The Ministry of Education, he would have been on, well, in the media for the first time per se since then, as he was interviewed by Cliff Hughes and Cliff Hughes Online and Nationwide News FM. Zane, and for the past long time, many persons have been questioning, theorizing, pondering, wondering as to the situation in relation to Ruel Reid and the Centre Northwestern, I think so, constituency, where he was announced as the caretaker for the constituency for the Jamaica Labour Party. Many persons felt that since he was asked to resign or since he was fired by the Prime Minister, it would also mean that he would relinquish his responsibilities as caretaker and chairman for the constituency representing the Jamaica Labour Party, the governing Jamaica Labour Party. Many persons have come out and said, yes, he is no longer representing the constituency, he's no longer campaigning. Zane, only for no say Ruel Reid officially only walked away and resigned from the constituency on the 15th of September. Last week, that people. You understand? And Ruel Reid would have been fired from the government from March of this year. I think from the 28th of March to be exact. So now, if a man can single-handedly, unilaterally, tell teachers to move and go, call teachers and principal extortionists, decide say him a go enact law that says nobody who's employed by the Ministry of Education can publicly criticize the Ministry of Education. Zane allegedly involving cronyism and crap, involving his helper, his close protection officer, his driver, and everybody will know him. Zane. And all now, nothing really come out of it. We hear say investigation are going on. Zane, we hear say this man want to go back at JC, go rule over brilliant, young, questioning minds with the cloud of crap hanging over him head. The man even go as far as go tell the old boy them say, look, what tap up with them normally the JC principal, him a go want it back. Like, him a work the man them money. Zane, and to this point where Ruel Reid can come on national radio, come say him is still the caretaker for the constituency when the high rank and the hierarchy of the JLP has been saying not so. This man is more powerful than many people think. This man has some secret for some people where them no want nobody know it look like. Because Ruel Reid seemingly can do anything he want and get to with it. Make any statement he want and get to with it. And run anything he want, when he want, how he want. Me no get it. See? If this man only resigned on the 15th of September, it tells you who is really the most powerful man in the country. Because if the Prime Minister claims him fire Ruel Reid in a march from the Ministry of Education, and as such, the high rank of the JLP, including the chairman, Dr. Restrang, has said repeatedly that he's no longer the caretaker, and this man can come and say, yo, I lie them I tell essentially, and he only, as a matter of fact, up to Monday, the man upon Cliff Hughes, and I tell Cliff Hughes, say, he's still in charge of the constituency. Donkey years now, him get fired, you know, and the man still in charge of the constituency. You feel me? Horace Chang now run, come say, submit one thing where him say Ruel would have officially resigned the 15th of September after this man would have been fired from the government, from the cabinet, from the parliament, from the 28th of March. So now, at Dali House, the JLP run around this man. You understand what I mean? I say, curry goat settings. You see me? Who is really in charge? Eh? Who is really in charge? Oh, this is a mosquito reaching in the studio. Yeah, trust people, you know. You understand? Who is really in charge of the Jamaica Labour Party? Who is really in charge of the nation? Who is really more powerful? The Prime Minister or Ruel Reid? Because me I try to figure it out. And people might have look on it and say, teacher, you know a joke to get upon. No more want to look into it. This man would have been banished for all intents and purposes from anything related to the government. And this man only officially resigned from his position as caretaker for the constituency on the 15th of September, when everybody been a say him resign long time. Yo, right now, the Prime Minister, you know, say what they, we have a thing I laugh about at work, you know, where I look at diagnostic test did run off. I think it was grade 7. Zane and the ask who was the Prime Minister on the test, and a youth say Ruel Reid. But me I tell him for left for youth, because right now it's Ruel Reid is the Prime Minister. And me did I say it like a joke, but it looked like it was a prophecy. You understand me? I say, hey man, say Ruel Reid is Prime Minister, you can't tell him nothing. So right now, you look at you dep on the right track, and we are fooling I think. You look at you them smart and we not see what go on. Eh? You look at you to see things clear. You understand? Me have to go seek out a look at you. They can't go know some things that I don't know. The man say Ruel Reid is Prime Minister. Then he may not disbelieve him, you know. You understand? Me even get to understand, and that a meeting, a very high level meeting was held on Monday, including one Ruel Reid. Seeing, me say Pernell Charles did it, me say Robert Montague did it, some other people did it. As a matter of fact, I have a video clip of Ruel Reid in the area for that meeting. It's just that me not release it. You understand me? I say, so it's really and truly what really are going. Eh? But everything good. Yeah, look still. Big up to the people that must say me I work for PNP. You know, big up on the damn self. You understand me? I say, hold on there. Brother. Youth. My time I make that stream and call me and charge you. You know I think you're in the stream, sir. Oh, you be there for life. No man, we are stream man. No, them not hear you, know, just me I hear you. Yeah man. I know I call in phone this, I channel phone this, so you know what I think. So we have got to talk a little more. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, me I hear you, man. Which number? Say number that up on the screen, Royal, man. 876 8277 862, sir. Peeps, so don't tell Royal General for beef. Alright, big brother, that's your word. Hey man, then say yo, me I work for yo, me I understand people still here, sir. I want the PNP win election and man, and I say what kick and box then get round here. Wanna feel like we friend people around here. Zane? Watch you know. So, the bus situation and all peeps. Right now the bus situation bust me head. Because me not understand how a few man can lock down a government agency so easy. And first and foremost, condolences to the taxi driver Aquino. I don't even remember what his surname now, but I'm calling Bobby Nile. You understand? 37-year-old taxi driver. And condolences to the family of Biggs, the JUTC mechanic. First and foremost, I cannot verify say Biggs' death is in reprisal of the taxi driver. It is what people are saying. So I can't say I saw it go. Chances are it can go so, and chances are it can not go so. It can be just coincidental. You feel what I say? See, you have some man, I send on some voice note in a country, like them a idiot, brother. I talk all man are evil, what them a go do? Them a go bomb up this and mash up this and kill that. And that's the thing, you know. You understand? It's unfortunate say a man lose his life, and it's unfortunate say a man were affiliated with the institution of the man who is accused of claiming the life of a driver, Zane, end up lose him life, possibly innocently of everything, as me say, I don't know if it got so. But what me I say, yo, at that people I say. Them man them say, yo, how much man I got dead, what got happen and them something there. Zane. And funny enough, you know, peeps. Remember I did a video recently saying Jamaica is not a real place where I call out some taxi drivers on the road here. And some people take me to task, right? I mean, in the video, me do people take me to task, right? But you know, we don't really business. We not care who vex, we not care who vex. Gangster 2 nail them, nothing Q-Tex. But what me I say, separate and apart from that. We have reached a state as a nation where the only way we know to express yourself is through violence and hatred. The only way we are able to express ourselves if we claim say a man this way is violently. Father Raymond Douglas, manners and respect in a family, you know, I appreciate that something. You see, every man head at. Every man a bad man. Every man a shatter. Every man have gunman friend. Nobody no willing to say yo bad man, here what go on. Me probably do you wrong, and me apologize, sir. And if you have a few men who are willing to do that, you have even a few men who are willing to take an apology. Because every man ego bigger than Mount Everest, higher than Mount Everest. And every man bigger than saying sorry or accepting an apology. See? And then now you have some people who most time them don't even know the genesis of a situation, but then them take it up and feed them head for exact revenge, zine, for people business what them don't know nothing about. Me hear say a man kill my friends, so me I'll kill everybody who I'm related to. It would be like say me I know why you violate me certainly and me kick him down. And me say that with no apology neither. Because some of them youth deserve a one boat. Zin? And you go hear say film family now kill every teacher because me kick him down. Then that not make no sense. How that fi make sense? So them a man ya claim say a JUTC driver kill them friend, so them a kill every JUTC driver them can get. Them a whole pan. What kind of sense that make? It's like you say a Jamaican kill somebody in our next country and every Jamaican a go dead. Then if everybody dead, what happen? Because look upon it now. Zane, a man kill your friend. You kill back somebody where you think a lying to the man. The man the somebody kill back somebody for somebody where then think kill them. And we just a keep on a kill each other. Then how that benefit? Me see some people all a run on the channel and a comment and I say, yo, all JUTC driver for dead and like we are here that or something. Eh? Man, I understand. No investigation no needed. Everything where big and yellow I get XYZ. Then what kind of country this we live in at? See? So X man dead, so it means say yo, a million man for dead because that man dead. It's unfortunate say that man dead. We don't want we Jamaican brothers and sisters them to lose them lives. For the person them we are talking, I'm not ready for take no call yet. So sorry about that. Audio good as all I come through, yes. See? So me not get it, peeps. Me not understand it. So people for just dead because one man dead, so 30 man for dead. Then you have some people here now who them no know what go on. Them hear say something might go on or something go on and then them twist it and turn it because initially the news was that a 2 JUTC driver dead. And based on my information, it's only one person affiliated with the Jamaica Urban Transit Company has lost his life. And that was the mechanic. See, we hear voice note a circulate. Someone a walk across road and tell people to lock them place soon because they're going to shoot up place. So we jump on our phone and we talk anything, not knowing that these voice notes can be traced back to us with a little bit of care. See? Like, me not understand. And then, even in a bad situation, we see the police trying to help stranded students get to school. Some people have the most disparaging things to say about the police, while the police are trying to aid a situation. Like, there's nothing that can happen for us to appreciate anything at all in this life. No. Based on my understanding of the events and incidents that would have led to this madness. And I am only quoting what is in mainstream media. I was not there. The allegations are that the taxi driver, Bobby Nile, claimed that the JUTC driver bad drive him. I suppose that is the genesis of the situation. As per what is in conventional media. I was not there. Some no one about the run come tell me about say yo get your facts right and me I say what in the media. It is alleged that Bobby Nile driving a Toyota Isis motor vehicle cut off the bus driver, go around him and block off the road. Apparently, the two vehicles might have hit each other. Or some hitting go on. It is alleged that the JUTC driver disembarked the bus to assess the situation. In doing that, some argument would have developed. Unconfirmed allegations again are that the taxi driver may have been drinking. And as such, during the verbal altercation, he allegedly threw liquid substance at the JUTC bus driver. It is also been alleged say must hit him with a bottle. I do not know. May I tell you what in the media. It is also further suggested that the taxi driver pulled a knife and stabbed after the bus driver. As me say, me no know if I saw you, me I tell you what is being consistently reported. Apparently a tussle ensued, and during the tussle, it is alleged that the bus driver disarmed Bobby Nile of him one knife and stabbed him multiple times and take for himself. The gentleman would have been pictured in a amateur video clip, seen on the sidewalk walking to the road where he collapsed. He was thrown in a car trunk and transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead, unfortunately. Nobody was there to apply any pressure to the wound. Nobody was there to try and reduce the blood loss. Them just taking him up like piece of all crocus bag with some old rubbish and throw him in the trunk. Like, these are the things that we should spend our time trying to learn in this country instead of farming the fool. We not even know how to deal with an emergency situation properly. No compression to the wound, no efforts to limit the blood loss, no care in lifting the gentleman. As a matter of fact, a chunk me see man a clean out for throw the man in a, and the whole of the back seat of the car empty. It's like them afraid to put the man in a back seat of one car. Me not get that. So, you see, these are the things where people now go see in the video, you know. But we quick now for get up and say man for dead, and man for this, and man for do that. But nobody was there when no say there may have been a chance of saving this gentleman's life if first aid was known by some of us. But we spend most of our time on the internet to talk crap, and listen crap, and do crap. And we have an opportunity for try now and save somebody's life, and we can't do it. The man them take up the man and throw him in a car trunk like you take up the carcass of a cow. 2 man all in foot, them 2 man all in hand. The man gets stabbed multiple times and a bleed out. And not even if we try and compress the wounds. We can't do. But we can get up and send voice note around the country. Or we all kill people and bomb up this and bomb up that. Me not understand. Me not understand we as a people. So again, it is unfortunate so the driver died. We don't want no man for a dead so. Apparently a man we are trying to earn for him family. See? But, and as I said, I don't know how the incident really and truly started or unfolded. All I know is them say 1 man stab 1 man and 1 man dead. A few hours, that incident would have occurred sometime after 6. And a few hours after, a JUTC mechanic was dispatched to Oxford Road in New Kingston, where there was reportedly a JUTC bus that was not working properly. He was pounced upon and shot multiple times, taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Then the voice notes them start circulate. Oh man kill Bobby Nile, so this now go pretty and a bag of chips. So the JUTC driver them rightfully became fearful for them life. Because if a man who never there, nowhere near the incident end up dead, and yeah, hear voice notes say more man got dead, then naturally you when you know nothing about this I got fear for your life. JUTC driver them decide to them now go road a problem in a corporate area. from I was heading to work yesterday morning. See? Me realize there's something wrong. Cause me not even know about stabbing incident or the death of the other man until me reach work in the morning and me start check social media. But me see a portion of people on the street and me I say, whoa, something wrong. Seeing? Then me realize there's something wrong with the bus system before anybody tell me that. But then I never know what was the cause or the root cause of the situation. Why me no know still? Like, me never come here to talk so much, you know. I come to listen to some people talk. But me have to get this off of my chest. Like, we are a lawless nation. Seeing? It is unclear who is in charge of this country. It is unclear who is administering over the affairs of this country. Because the reality is that the people them who we think of the power and them have the power. A few man who claims that them are bad man have the power. And some man will claim say anything will walk related to a particular thing I got dead because my friend dead. Not even stopping to wonder if dear friend was in the wrong when he died. And I not say me in the wrong cause me don't know the full situation. But me I say he might have been in the wrong and he could have been say a next man that defend himself. And no, you are going to kill everybody who work for the JUTC because a man died while he placed a man in a position where he had to defend himself. I'm just saying, how many of them stop to think that? But a man kill my friends, so me I kill every man. Farming youth, big up yourself in a family. Farming youth from Manigin, Senton. Big up yourself in a road boy, you know what thing go. You understand me as a peeps, you don't know farming youth from Facebook. Normally I put out the video them, I show him thing on the farm and I show the youth them so them can earn and then have to sit down and talk about nothing now. Go on. I think he know also has a YouTube channel. So when you can go across, go check out the thing. You know the thing go. When we say good youth and progress and positivity, we have to push it the road. Farming youth, big up yourself family. You understand me I say? How many of them drivers they really sit down and before them talk anything, analyze the situation and I say, you know, say, me really and truly cut up say my friend dead or my colleague dead. But was he right or was he wrong in the situation? And whether I'm right or wrong in the situation, is it the job or the responsibility of any of them taxi driver there for exact revenge for that man? Who gave them that power and that authority? Peeps. You know me all at here say one taxi brother was shot and killed in Doheny Park. Allegedly. Me can't confirm it because I don't see it in the mainstream media yet. Because he was told not to operate his taxi because there was a protest and him decided to operate his taxi. It is alleged that two bike men or two men on bike empty the taxi and kill him. In a Doheny. I do not know if a true thing. But can you imagine that? Yo, me no know yet. Me no know. We are a lost country. Like, I have always tried to look on the bright side and look at the glass as being half full rather than half empty. But the reality is right now. Me no know. I don't know. Big romantic. Me can't believe there's so much imbecile living in our country, man. Some man take up people thing where them don't even know about. Eh? And you know the reality is this, you know. The taxi drivers not real, and the JUTC them really attacking. They attack the state. The JUTC is a state entity. So it's really the country, the man them attacking the people. I want to look upon it, you know. And more time I say some things and people say some things and me I say, yo. But I want to listen when I talk tonight. A man say look like murder legalized in Jamaica to blur it neat. The man them attack the state. The JUTC is a state entity. So if the man them attack the state then what that left we? Where we there? Man? I love my country, you know. I love my country. But right now, there's nothing left to love about this place. You feel what I say? There's very little about this place that is left to love. You understand? First thing, you can't love loveless people. We don't have no love in our way, brother. For nothing at all or nobody. The worst thing is that we don't even love ourselves, yo. Say if we don't love ourselves, then we're going to love our next brother or sister. Hmm? Yeah, the Prime Minister released a statement, say some things. You understand? Strong actions will be taken. Let me see if I can find a report there. Yeah, and I'm a read it. Because I have a few things I want to say about that, you know. Before I start take some call. I know some people are try call, but I not take no call yet. Sorry peeps. You have to just hold on a little. You understand? And thing. Because right now, me are dark. So I'm good as answer your phone somewhere. And I realize, I'm cool down a little bit. I soon take the call. I know it's a call-in program. I'm there to talk off my face, but you know the thing. Eh? Let me see if I can find that something here. Yeah. Think me find it. Find the whole article. I'm open up last. I'm a read it. So the Prime Minister Andrew Holness has directed the Minister of National Security and the security forces to take firm action to curb the indiscipline on the nation's road following the unrest in the transport sector yesterday. The Prime Minister in a statement says it is clear that indiscipline on the nation's road has now reached a level where it is a threat to the economy and the public order and safety. Yes, because the government would have lost millions yesterday. So you know, so I'm going to take it personal. He also directed for the 2 fatal incidents involving a taximan and a JUTC mechanic to be thoroughly investigated. Every crime should be thoroughly investigated. Meanwhile, Mr. Holness says he has instructed the Ministry of National Security to investigate all instances of public mischief. He cited that persons misused social media yesterday to create panic. And the Prime Minister is assuring JUTC drivers that the necessary measures will be in place to ensure their safety and security so they can continue to provide the public with the necessary transportation services. Yeah? He also commended the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch, PSTEB, for their swift response in the provision of services with limited resources. You understand? So the Prime Minister said the security forces will be decisive and firm and a bag of things. And they will also be targeting social media users who took the opportunity to create mischief and to spread fear. Let's see how that goes. Boy, may I tell you? I don't know. Things that away. Sad. You understand? So peace, may I take a few calls and me I go to my bed. Because right now, me don't understand. And one before me start take some call, let me say something about that phone. You see that phone here? The number you see up on the screen, it is only to take calls on the channel. When me done stream, the call-in stream, me turn off this phone here until me got stream again. So it don't make no sense to send a message or call the phone outside of the streaming period. You understand what I say? That's the reality that I can't keep up with 3-4 phones. See, I have a personal phone, I have a channel phone. The channel number is available. If you don't want to reach out to me, reach out to me via the channel number. This number is strictly for calling purposes. Yeah? Yeah, man. So, just bear that in mind. Yeah, so let me say, auntie. See, I want mosquito from night, you know. And him nah stop fly around. Yeah, see. Good night, caller. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Good night.
Good night, Empress. How are you?
Me there.
Yeah.
You know, a foreign me a call from.
Yeah, man. I see the number,
overseas.
man.
Pardon me?
Yeah, man. I saw the number. I saw it was an overseas call. But first,
right.
you're caring telling us where you're calling from?
Me a call from overseas teach. What is wrong with your teeth?
All right, overseas caller. Talk to the people, then.
All right. Me want you get one. You have any pen? Because we have some things to talk about. And I want you list them as number 1, number 2, number 3. And anyone who you feel say me no right pan, me want you comment pan it when time me done tell about number 1. All right, number 1.
Mm.
You remember one day when Mr. Siaga dead, right?
Yeah.
I did one big funeral. Not true?
True. State funeral in here.
That just sit down in your seat and hold back your head, man, because
yeah.
right, you know, me about to lick you with a bomb.
Do that now.
Yeah. All right. Big funeral, big things, and whole heap of people and chariot and whole heap of things.
Carla, hold on. You know you sound like Wally British though.
No, sure. You don't know Wally British.
Right.
You just he's a man who just love soaps, and that make me love you more.
Go on, talk. Yeah, man.
Preach and teach. All right.
Yeah, man. So Siaga funeral.
All right, my teacher. Yeah. So big chariot.
Yeah.
You remember 80 election?
Then tell them in a barn it in a mummy, but me hear about it.
You know. You hear about it.
Yeah,
that
man.
means I'm old, are you?
Yeah, man. You want so and so too.
All right.
So 80's election.
Me have couple white here in a maid. I'm proud of them. No problem.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. So me a old girl. No problem. Me I tell you about 80 election. In a 80 election, right? Me there one place named 75 Lane in a 80 election. You know how much people dead in a 80 election?
A lot of people. Based on what me
All
hear
right,
and read.
Me want you list that as number 1, you know, because deepness me a go down in, you know.
All right.
And here what? In a 80 election, no mention at all in a Siaga funeral, you know.
Me watch your funeral, me stream it. So
all right. Well, on, man.
Yeah.
We only hear that he was a very good prime minister. Nobody at all. Nothing at all. This man does come and do pure good. All right. I touch upon the PNP side now. Michael Manley dead. And all we hear was the good comment them.
True.
That a number 2 with the teeth.
Yeah, man. Me a follow, man.
We not hear nothing bad.
Yeah, be
all
good
right.
things.
So it a come down the line now, teach. So the people them broke bad from morning to start them crime. They weren't taught to be smart. Jamaican people, I don't know what is wrong with them. I saw them broke them teach, and you must teach. We have to talk the truth. You know have to talk the truth because maybe you're there Jamaica. Me dead already, so me can't talk the truth. They were taught it is a thing that they go inside of their brain and embedded inside of them to do the nonsense where you say I happen in Jamaica right now. Andrew Holness I got open his mouth and talk about whatever to thoroughly investigate and him can assure. When since you can assure people of nothing at all, how much promise you make and you can't come through with one? The biggest one you say, right? Me not for fret when me come to Jamaica because you have crime under control. Andrew go sit down and go brush off your black jacket.
The man say you can sleep with the door open.
All right. Teach, we are go back. Where we there now? We there
Where they
number
are,
2.
where they are
Me
manly.
just, yeah, me just round up that little circle they feel.
Yeah,
So
man.
in a them that time they remember say labor right and PNP a fight against one another, and from then time the one pop start make and Rima fight against Jungle and Jungle fight against Rima, and is a whole set of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the politics lives on and it will never stop. And I saw from generation to generation to generation to generation. Teach nobody at Jamaica and I love nobody again.
Me believe you. Me believe
Teach.
you. Me believe you, man.
Teach. Me said nobody no love nobody at Jamaica again.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is about the spotlight and the video camera, the phone, the camera, and about me. The politician not care about nobody. Yeah, Andrew Wallace a contact about certain part, no mining, no go on and whatever. Hey, excuse me, Mr. Teacher, let me tell you, all of them get P already, you know, include Ruel Reid, you know, film bank book done fat already. So I don't know when but I even want to come back but him a come turn Prime Minister. Here me Prime Minister principal in a school for again. Your teeth enough already.
Because one song was said the more them get, the more them. I don't remember who sing that song, but the essence of the song is the more them get, the more them want. You know, I think a Peter to sing that song there.
So let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew get film cut already from the Chinese them or from whosoever. I don't know if you come mine and do what them a do. So when you hear certain people like all Queen Africa, them come out and stand up and attack. Andrew just stand up on a side and a laugh because he know exactly what is going on.
Mm-hmm. I believe you, I don't disbelieve you. I believe you.
So, Teach, let me ask you another question. All right, so much
listen.
thing in a one, because I want to talk so much thing. But make we get to the level playing field. You ever hear about any crime rate in a Cuba?
Well, the thing with Cuba still is that the information is not as readily available as you would want still. So I don't really follow up Cuba situation. But the reality is that you know, the reality is that you don't really. The reality is that you don't really hear much about Cuba still because a lot of the things is censored and controlled by the state still. But so I can't really speak on the Cuba situation. In all honesty.
Yeah, no problem. Me only ask you if you ever hear any crime rate in a Cuba because them have them thing locked. Because as you slip, you slide. Jamaica now you can buy out everything and everybody. Let me tell you something. Me come to Jamaica and me I go which part my mother living in the country and she passed. I came to a funeral and 5 people there in the front of one taxi. And me say, God, me know me I got dead. And let me tell you something. Them a drive past police and the policeman stop and him looking at the vehicle and he said, go through man, you don't know already. So you're on grease and palm already. Your palm grease already. Let me tell you something. Teach. All me I beg you to do is protect your life. And stop talk about you wish this a go happen now. Wish Jamaica now get better. It may get it now go get no better because we have dirty nasty people down there where mash you up.
But Carla, and first and foremost, we really and truly appreciate the word of encouragement. But we try still, but we can only live how we live. You understand? But we try if you ensure say we
understand where you're
know we are doing this step. But hold on, Carla, give me a chance to give it now. The reality is that if all of us just drop with and say yo it done and it can't fix back, it will never be fixed, Empress. So at the end of the day,
but what I'm fix back. Nothing can do it unless you get rid of labor right and PNP out tight. And you see all the man there where just win this election here. We are coming. He saying name Mr. Dr. Peter Phillips. We all know say little jinglings run out of your pocket and you want more. So you come now, you're well in force and you come. But if labor right and PNP not left Jamaica, God Almighty, Jesus will not have no more Jamaica. I'm not respond to when nobody wants it.
I understand the sentiment, Scala, but this is my thing. You see, yes, we know the situation, and as I have always said that Jamaica's three biggest problem are corrupt politicians, corrupt police, and the mindset of the people. But the reality is that anything in life can be changed if the will is there and the desire is there to effect the change and to make the sacrifices while the change is taking place. And me understand the sentiments and I understand say you feel say you can't improve, but anything can be fixed, Carla. You understand? And
Oh,
somebody have to try for be
me respect your
the
view.
change.
Me not gonna tell you no. Here when me I try to tell you, when was the last time you heard the crime system in Jamaica try to get better? Just tell me when last you hear it.
I don't understand that statement there, that question there. What you mean exactly?
All right. Because I'm not too brilliant like you know, because I remember saying, although you go to school and you get education, and you're supposed to get pay more than Ruel Reid, Remember saying,
No, sir.
pass you,
Me not get paid like Ruel, man. They man, them money
No,
enough,
but me I
man.
tell you, say I'm out pass you. So you're on the back burner
Yeah, man.
with the liquor,
Babysitting
salary.
money.
Yeah. We are not, you have to go shake thing and get to put something in your bank book there. You have
Nah,
to
man.
go.
I'm stay with them money, man. Everything good, man. But what me as a caller is that, can we go free up a line make some more people can call in, still, But me like the vibes and me understand, me appreciate the realness. But caller, I want you to understand, say, look here, man. We can't leave the
Me
country
ask
to
you
the
a
whims and,
question
yeah.
a while ago. You
Yeah.
say you
Fix
never
up the question.
understand it.
Fix up the question.
Let me ask you the last question and then me will cut it. What I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
when last did
Yeah.
you heard
Yeah.
that the crime system in Jamaica has gotten better? Like less crime last year, more crime this year, less people dead this year,
Yeah,
more
man,
dead
make
last
you
year.
answer the question, man. There have been years when the murder figures would have declined compared to the previous years. I can't tell you the years off at the top of my head now, but it's something will fluctuate. It is too high, that is the reality. But there have been, and I like say the crime figures consistently has been rising every single year from the beginning of time. So there have been spikes and there has been falls, but it just need for fix. I understand that, Carla. You understand what I say? But me,
Teach,
yeah.
me love you, and not a problem, but me just feel like say one day you will understand where me I come from. Since as you're younger than me, you will understand where me I come from. Cause I come in like you don't really see the depths of what is really happening. There's no more Jamaica. That's in my mind. I can't tell people how to think, but that's what I am saying. There's no more Jamaica because all I am getting or we are getting as a people is promises and promises and promises, and it never better. You move from one national security officer to another national security officer and it still can't get under control. It's not getting better. What I am saying at the end of the day, when will it get better? Have a wonderful night. God bless you. As me tell you, stay safe, love yourself. Nobody no love nobody again. Make sure you love you.
All right, Empress. Big up yourself. Appreciate the call. And feel free for call anytime. You understand? Peeps. I understand what the Empress I say. Zane, all on the caller. Callers. Zane, but the reality is that, and she made some very valid points. You understand? You can't go around that. But the reality is that, if the whole of we give up, then what happen? Anarchy rules. You understand? Evil shall win. Then it don't make no sense. If good men stand and watch evil take over the thing, then we're as evil as the evil men, innit? You understand? So I just that's the thing there. Because at the end of the day, if all we can run, leave it. Zane, if the whole we run, leave it, who we are leave it to? Yes, the system need for change. Yes, politicians corrupt. But the reality is that there are still good people in this country. The reality is that there are many persons in this country who are still patriotic and they are still in love with this country and want this country to be the best that it can be and to achieve its full potential. So at the end of the day, it's a struggle and it might not seem possible, but possibilities, as long as there's life, there's hope, as they normally say. And yes, it can't change overnight and you can't fix it overnight. Zane, because it would have taken us decades to reach where we are now. So it will take possibly decades to fix it. But you see, the journey of a million miles starts with a one step. And as I normally say, Confucius once said that a single grain of rice can tip the balance of a scale. Somebody have to fight, somebody have to stand up, somebody have to willing to give up something. You understand what I say? And it's just that me kind of fall in a bracket as one of them people. You see me? So, it thing set away. I'm going to take a next call. Like a phone thing, it be nice to make. Good night, caller. Please turn down the device that you are watching the stream on, first and foremost.
Yeah, blessings, man.
Blessings, family.
Turn down, man.
Yeah, man, blessings.
Yeah.
What the one name, man, where you calling from, boss?
Yeah, I'm calling from US, South Carolina to be exact.
Blessings, my brother. Really and truly appreciate the call. So what you want to talk about
Yeah,
the
man.
night, yeah?
Yeah, the bus incident, man, it really shocked me. It seems like our people are imbued with some form of evil spirit that is just mitigating their life in a direction which is thus unacceptable, and that is not what I want us to be defined as. Like it's just ignorance. Even though I cannot understand what would cause this outburst and this foolishness from our people.
Boy, brother, I wish I couldn't tell you, honestly to God. But I don't have the answer. You understand? It's just that it's a combination of things over the years. You understand? We'd have turned a blind eye on to certain things because they are small, and we say police law man and go look for criminal, and this a man I do crap long time, and he becomes emboldened now and feel empowered because him have some people that defend him and back him, and these small time lawbreakers become monsters and criminals that we can't control down the road, and we are the same one defend them because scholar. Case in point. Zane? When police are trying to do them job and I try to remove some man off of the road where I break the rules and regulation under the Road Traffic Act, and we same one fight off police, you understand, and defend man. Zine, some of the same man them we are kill people on the road with bad driving, and we same one fight for them and I defend them, and I say police move from yes and go. So them a man I don't feel like say them can't do anything and get to it because the people are there to defend them. The people are there to fight off the police. And we have our own biggest problem in other country. And we blame politicians every day. But Jamaicans, the biggest problems facing Jamaicans are Jamaicans. Yeah?
Yeah, because the politicians, they know how to infringe upon our mindset and get their vote.
Divide and conquer, man.
And that's about it. But Jamaica, we need to really take a stand and just promote ourselves and what we value, our morals, and just have respect for each other, because even I am sending money back to build my house in Jamaica and everything. So technically, I'm still paying taxes in Jamaica, and the alt of the JUTC service, all of us is gonna pay for it,
brother.
So
because the country would have lost millions of dollars yesterday, and as simple as you see it, sir. So you made a very valid point when you say we have to go pay back fees, yo. Ah boy, he thinks that way. But
so that's the thing, is like we're not thinking about our action, and it's like, so what are we gonna do? How are we gonna establish our future generation to come and enjoy the country that we are trying to save? Look, the art, even there, I respect so much the work that the artists were putting out, Queen Africa and everybody that was supporting and saying no money, and then this just come up. It's like, it's like we just take 10 steps backward.
Brother. Me no know what I'm 2 years up. Like, me there, I may try to figure out, I may try to answer some of your questions, and I can't answer them, brother. And normally me is the one who have the answers. May I tell you?
Yeah, that's true, man.
You see,
It's so sad, man,
the,
and
re-
appalling.
the reality
God, no.
is that we really gone back to what the caller just now was saying, is that the country really and truly lost, and about, as I said, we can't give up. You understand what I mean, as a
No,
caller? We can't
we,
give up.
we can't, we can't give up because even America, right now where I'm living in America, there's a lot of unrest going on in America, and we still have to fight it and say, boy, we have to make a few dollars to make our life better. So the same passion me have for my country, but I want to see the best outcome for my country as
All the
well.
time, my
No
brother.
matter what we do.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
all the time, man. Because at the end of the day, I we born, you know. You understand? And if them
Mm.
say we have to leave over there, we have to come back here, don't. I just the sort of
Yeah,
thing.
that's true.
You see me? So I think, and the reality is, brother, I really and truly appreciate the fact that you view the things. So because many persons who are in the diaspora, they don't really and truly look back at Jamaica. Many people say them now come back here and them done with Jamaica, and Jamaica is a XYZ place and them something. But the reality is, I have a born. You understand what I say?
No,
And
but
it will. Yeah, go ahead.
anybody that is saying that they are not coming back to Jamaica is ignorant and hypocritical of the way black people are treated across the world. Because right now in the United States, there are so many police killing that is just a fraction to start with, and the racism which is embedded in the Americans. So it's like Jamaica is home. It doesn't matter. We just need to adjust our issue and approach it in a positive and mature way to establish growth and development for our young people. You know, that's about it.
And you said the thing in a caller, what we need to understand, say, it is not only the Jamaicans who are in Jamaica who need to lead the fight for a change of this place. It is every well-thinking Jamaican, a yard or abroad. You understand? But some people, from them go up on the plane, them done with the yard, you know. You understand what I say?
No.
And the reality, you know, caller, you see, self-preservation is important, you know. So some people, you can't even two fight them because it's hard for know, say, you work in a snow and ice for so long and you build your house out and you can't live in there in a peace night, you know. So you still have to understand for them perspective. But all well-thinking Jamaicans, brother, we have to fight that something here. Because at the end of the day, if the majority sit down and let the imbecilic minority win, then we would have lost as a nation.
Yeah, that's true, because you know we just need to, and I've never voted while I won in Jamaica, and no I kind of regret it. So everybody need to establish what they want, and you know, and go out and let their voice be heard, and what the future of the next generation should be like. We have to take control.
And you see the next thing with that, you know, in a call. Yes, we exercise the democratic franchise and our rights to vote, yeah, because people that fought for it. But the reality is that when you vote in Jamaica, like, what you really voting for? Like 6,500 are the next, don't?
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, it's like you're caught between the rock and a hard place, brother. But nothing try, nothing done, I suppose. But I hope for a change. It might not happen in my lifetime. But at least me rest in peace knowing say the country me born and growing and the country me love would have changed for the better. You understand?
Yeah.
So me go free up a line and try to take a few more calls tonight because phone a ring off like you know what thing up. But big up yourself in a family. You understand? North Carolina representing. Blessings.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Peeps, let me take the time out for welcome my sister to the stream. Her name in the stream is Liberated Hamilton. I would have probably mentioned her before, probably not by that name, but she is the one person who is most responsible for the person who I am today. When I first met this lady, I was still a young man, still naive, still doing some things that I should not do. You understand? But she saw things in me when I probably never did have seen myself at the time. And she would have tried seeing many times in difficult circumstances. Because it can be difficult sometimes, you know. And she would have, you know, guided and molded and encouraged and race up when we forget race up and thing. And yeah, man, the person we make, you can probably see me right as you know. You understand? Good night, sis. And you need for them more regular too. Sure. Next one. Of course, yeah. See? Good night, caller. Let me know what your name, what's your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, I just
All right. Turn down the
Yeah.
device that you're watching the stream on for me now, please.
no, I try to go away from it. I calling from Turks Caicos.
Blessings, my brother.
Yeah, so I've been watching your program just now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the lady is. I listen to her. That's her view. I mean, everybody have a right to their opinion, but with Jamaica, I don't give up on my country.
Mm-hmm.
And when I discover it's just a handful of people who doing these stupid things, you know?
The minority, man.
Yeah. And I live in Jamaica now almost 30 years. I come back and, man, I love my country so much. And if we could get this crime down, because many of us would like to come back home, you know. And most of these guys in Jamaica, what they don't understand, that if we come back home, it's better for the country because we're going to bring something to the table. We're going to bring more employment because we're going to build a house, we might do business and stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I believe for Jamaica to change is we as Jamaican have to change it.
Nobody
And
now
the
going to change
problem-
it for we, caller. We have to change it for ourselves.
Yeah, and what I look into, some of the way where the problem lie is we know the people who committing these crimes and we always protecting them. I was watching the cockpit thing what they're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and there are so much people support that initiative, which I don't have a problem with it. But why not the same way we cannot march up against crime and all those things? We know the bad guys, them.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to tell the police if we don't trust it. There is the hotline.
The military
Crime
hotline,
Stopper.
Crime Stopper and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, we report them. And that's the only way we can change. We is the one who need to head this thing.
But caller, I
the
want to correct
government.
you upon a thing before you go further still. Because me
Yeah.
I have been seeing the rhetoric recently saying that how we're marching against mining in the cockpit country, but we're not marching against crime. There have been millions of marches across this country against crime and violence, my brother. You understand?
No.
That is the reality.
No, what I'm saying, I understand that. No, what I'm saying, like, I don't mean general. Okay, you have these hot spots, and these people in the community need to march and show these guys that, listen, we're not up to it. You know, that's what I mean. I mean, we know that people march, but sometimes that one sometimes seems like it's not effective. We need to let these guys know that we are together and we are against these things.
Agreed. Can you see the thing in a caller? The reality is that in these communities, some of these men are sustaining these people. You understand? So because some of them money are put food on them table, them nah call them out, them a wash the bloody clothes, them a hide the guns, them a come protest on black roads, the police kill innocent church youth when them know so the man them a criminal, you know, sir.
Yes, and that's the thing. And so that's precisely what I'm talking about. You know, we cannot have it both ways.
Can't have it both ways. Because you see, the thing is that we have become so complicit, we have become so comfortable with anarchy, with chaos. You understand? And the reality is that if it don't affect us, it don't concern us. That is how we operate in this country. When it reach our doorstep, now we start bawl and say the government now do nothing and the police now do nothing. And we were the ones who were protecting these criminals from get-go. And when them turn upon us, we start ball for the police. The same police on the black road and fling stone and mash up them vehicle say them a kill innocent. Brother, boy, I mean I know yeah, but that's the next story for you next time.
Yeah, you hit the point, and that's what I'm talking about, you know, because you understand what's going on, and it's really sometimes hard for me to have my country where I would like to come back, invest, and stuff like that, you know, because in spite of everything, Jamaica is my country, and in spite what people say, I still can't give up. And all I need to do, careful,
Yeah.
But let's don't give up. It's going to change one day.
One day, caller. One day. You understand?
Yeah.
One day. The change shall come.
Yeah.
But what does happen? Well-thinking, law-abiding Jamaicans have to just continue to lead the fight. You understand? Have to try and make a difference and encourage the youths them and them something. But it can change. It will take a long time. But it can. First and thing, we need to change our mindset. We need to change our partisan ways and our tribalistic ways. You understand? Politically. And then we move forward. But one day, brother. As we say, it might not be in your lifetime or my lifetime. But you know the thing go. So we're going to free up the line now so some more people because the phone line set away.
So take care, man. I watching you on because I watching you on YouTube. So
big up yourself, brother. Yeah, man. And big up all of the people that I watch from the Turks and Caicos. You know what thing go. Guidance.
Yeah, man.
Walk good.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, peeps. Phone line set away. Alright, I'll go take that caller. Good night, caller. Name and where you're calling from, please.
Yes, Keith. Blessings, man.
This sound like a Omar. You don't know, man. Big up yourself, Father
man.
Omar. All things, brother.
Everything nice, everything nice. Today I go and, give thanks for life and I go and,
Big
do
up
the
yourself.
right thing, what I say?
Brother, it's always right to do the right thing, ain't it? So you really want to talk about tonight, because we have to go speed it up tonight, because you call him rough.
Yeah, man. That I realize. Because, see, if I'm last week, I try knocking, but I can't, think
Nah,
that I had
get
something
you.
to say, all right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. but you may I said out teach, seeing, with, some of the things that the first caller that came on, I agree with some of the stuff, some I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I say?
Naturally.
Like, yeah, man. Because, the thing about it, teach is that even some of us as elder, in the thing, we don't even telling our kids to do the right thing. We're not even show our kids what to do from what not to do. You see what I say?
Yeah, from in our home,
So
it's
right
go bad.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I say? So right, that's the way we have a problem again. But we have to go work on that. You see what I say? Because they're the one coming up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them, probably involved in a lot of things what's going on right now.
Yep, true.
You see me? So, me personally, I would say, it's just a handful of people out there just doing all this foolishness and a care and a go on and, behave on a certain type of way. You see what I say?
Mm-hmm.
And anytime we as, people of, beautiful Jamaica come together and say, listen, enough of this gotta stop. You see what I say? It can. And it will.
Have to, brother.
Yeah, man.
Have
You
to.
remember the other day when when that guy there when he went save the little
Yeah.
the little boy
From down where Bob Marley come from down there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Down a jungle.
Yeah,
there.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you see how everybody from everybody business places and everybody come together and appreciate him.
Mm-hmm. True.
Believe me, say, I think that the same way how everybody can come together and appreciate him is the same way everybody can come together and say, listen, enough of this right here.
Yep. I agree,
And
brother.
we're going to stand up. Yeah, man, we're going to stand up and fight against this thing right here. And a lot of the people them out there, especially young girls, that know about all of these things, that a lot of these guys who are doing these things, because trust me, somebody know about a lot of these something,
Brother,
and I can tell you this, like,
Omar, every crime we occur in the country, somebody know about it. Yes, guys,
Somebody
Trenchtown, thanks. Somebody know who did the crime, when the crime happened, and why
Yeah,
the
man.
crime happened.
and why the crime happened.
Yes,
You see me,
man.
I say?
Mhm.
And me know as man, me a man myself, and me know as man, there are times, teach when we sit down and we will, say some stuff to our lady. You see me, I say?
Mhm.
So, a lot of the mothers and the, a lot of the ladies out there, I'm not, throwing anything on, just ladies, but a lot of them can come out and speak up, and trust me, you'll be surprised to see a lot of people who would get arrested and fined,
Sir, but Omar, them
in a
now
lot
go
of
do,
these rooms.
them now go do that because of the man, them a take care of them,
Yeah, man.
brother. You understand what I say?
Yeah, man.
And that's a problem
Yeah,
there,
man. Yeah, man. And the last thing I may not pan teach.
Yes,
When
bro.
when we listened to you earlier, you was talking about the bus system and you know, it's not just the JUC, the
JUTC.
JUTC. You know, it's a country.
At the
You see
country,
me I
at
say?
the country, the man them all at ransom,
And
brother.
think about it now, teach. How could I say I'm gonna as a father, say me I go do something to a JUTC driver when me would have a little youth I go you know, I catch a bus go to school. You see me I say? As
Brother.
mothers, me don't understand how you don't know some people who are carry out these acts. I know say you have 3, 4, 5 kids, nieces and nephew, I take the bus.
We don't think, brother.
You see me?
We just in at the moment, we ego. You understand? And we
Yeah.
claim we head at. And we not take no talk. And
You
a
see me,
man
I say?
this and a man violate. So somebody will get it. That's how we do we
You
think.
see me?
Yeah, boy. Boy, Father Omar.
Me not say, oh, I'm on that one dash ready pot. Where I eat out at evening time, I expect so when you come home, you got have food to eat. It don't make no sense.
You might buy your next spot there, sir. So we look funny.
Yeah. But big up yourself.
Big
still.
up
Me
yourself,
not
the
do,
Father
you know,
Omar. Yeah, we know what thing go, man. We
Yeah, man.
appreciate the link every time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
I
So
say, I
we could take a
heard,
few
man.
more
One day,
calls
man.
tonight.
Bless up, man. See it?
Yeah, man. Because
Yeah.
night are coming. Guidance, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Blessing.
218 missed call. John Oster. Good night, caller. What's your name and where you're calling from, please?
Great teach them.
Boy, we don't know about the great part of it. Big up yourself.
Kev, this one.
Say again?
Kev.
Kev. Oh, Kev. My just say yes, you try call boy thing hot. What go on, brother?
And there, relax, man. Take you know you're doing a Wednesday night.
So you want all a reason about it at night, because you know you think busy.
Yeah, man. So, just a few things. The real thing there. The man doesn't have no dignity. You know? Like, oh, man. You're embroiled in such scandal. The honorable thing to do is just
take with
step
yourself.
Back, you know, like the US is not them trying to paint themselves as the best, and other peripheral countries. But at least something like this, then would somebody that actually excuse themselves.
Yeah, man. Recruit yourself from the situation, man. Take with yourself, man. Low profile. Mr. Ruel Reid is a most. Me not even know. Me I tell you the truth. The man arrogance knows no bounds, man. From he was Minister of Education, he has been like when me think about Mr. Ruel Reid, I don't know. Me can't believe Mr. Ruel Reid are one of us as educators, yo. You understand?
And say my man of the cloth. He
is not a man of the cloth. He is a man of the cloth. A man of the cloth.
You know, when I didn't cloth, they didn't cost a Jamaica. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, he is a man of that, man. But him a lame preacher. He is a lame preacher, man.
Yeah.
Me can't believe that the man really and truly what. Me know people are say, look here. Him have him family for feed. Him should know say him have him family for feed before he get involved in a crap. You understand?
Exactly.
You know.
And this are the thing where, and this are the thing when we get to, you know, we have a culture, and it's understandable because we're small, but the blighting, because even we're small, we just barely touch 3 million plus or minus.
Yeah, man. Give or take.
We almost know everybody, and we know somebody. That's how small we are.
Sure.
We might think we're enough until we leave the island and realize we're just at that. So we have this culture where we give blight, and all these things it mushroom into bigger things. Just like when you see a police, I stop a taxi man, you hear a man say, "Why you not gonna look for your
criminal
them or something like that?" Like those small things, them count too. You understand?
And the small things them add up over time for be massive things, brother.
Everything it go mushroom in a bigger things, and that's what we are dealing with now.
And the facts are that, man.
You know? Like if you hear them say, all right, we're gonna increase the ticket price, the traffic ticket price now, you hear say the government
a mass demonstration, man. And people are Black Road, man.
Big man, if you follow the rule, you're not gonna pay the ticket.
Simple maths, sir.
You know?
It's like me there work and me tell some. Hold on the Kev. It's like me there work and me tell some youth. See, who no want teachers talk to you. There's a way for teacher to talk to you. Go your class, dress properly. Adhere to the school rules. Me not have to talk to you because I don't want to talk to you, sir. But the moment you don't do the right thing, then I'm going to talk to you. So if we don't want nobody talk to you or give you no ticket, all we simply need to do is abide by the rules and regulations of the country.
Exactly. Me remember 2 years ago, me a drive and me there speed between them, they go well above the speed limit.
Slow
And me
down,
get a
brother.
ticket. And me get a ticket for about 200 US. And you want me no want to pay a next ticket like that. So what me do?
Slow
Me
down.
drive like Miss Daisy.
Yes, man. That's how I think, brother. But somehow,
So
brother.
me not have to
But
get
but
it
but but, but,
again.
but hold
You
on, no,
understand?
Kev. Hold on, no, Kev. That is one part of the problem. The next part of the problem is the system is whack. How can a system exist where one man would have accumulated 1,028 traffic tickets in a one country in a
Exactly.
one lifetime? Eh?
Exactly.
Brother,
Exactly.
it thinks that away family. You understand what I
Even if
say?
even if the police them can't drive with the computer in them car, they're supposed to be able to alright
You can
call
call in, you can call in
somebody
and say run
and say,
the
look up
plate for me.
the
Or the
license
license for me.
number, yeah.
Brother, it thinks that away,
And you
my
get the
lord.
latest information from the driver.
See, so it's not only
Simple.
the driver them are the problem. The system are part of the problem too, bro.
It is. It is. It is. It
Brother,
is.
it thing frustrating more time. You won't even believe, man.
Yeah,
Remember me
man.
tell you, man.
I'll, yeah, man. All the voting thing. I
Brother,
me concur with you with the voting thing when they say 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
I swap black dog for monkey, brethren.
Yeah, man. Because one, you see, at least, I mean, I like use the US as an example, but me have to do it. It's like how you have a Democrat and a Republican, you know exactly what them stand for.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in Jamaica is who can win the next election, and that's it.
But we know what them stand for, brother. Because scrape the barrel bottom and grab poor
Yeah, both of
people.
them are deal with just to go in and so them can do the same thing because them are going to go to the IMF, both of them. But at least in the US, you know, say, all right, over there, so a liberal,
Mm-hmm.
and over there, so say them a conservative, you know, say them not deal with immigration certain way, you know, say them not deal with people rights certain way. You know that, you know. But Jamaica,
So them have them identity,
you
so to
can,
speak.
you can vote for any party.
And you get the same thing. Two party but at the same
Same thing
sad
you
song them a play. Poor people
Same
money
sad
lean back
song
and
there.
rock away. Them raise everything from Isle to Crave name. But all them now raise up teacher pay. Brother Kev, here we go. We are going to try to take a few more calls tonight. Appreciate
Yeah, man,
the
me no want
input on the
Thursday morning text
brother.
me on the phone.
No say a word,
Alright.
sir. Look over. Yo. Two party but at the same sad song them a play. Boy, call them rapid. Good night, caller. Me say Monty go be a come up. Turn down the device so you watch the stream pan.
Yeah, man. Good night.
Yeah, man. Turn down the device so you watch the stream pan,
Yeah,
caller,
man.
please.
Yeah,
The
man.
feedback terrible.
Yeah, man. Good night. Good night. Yeah,
Bless it.
yeah, man. You hear me?
Me I hear you, but me I hear myself in the background too.
Man, I mean,
Just mute that, man,
Yeah,
and
hello?
listen to your phone, man. Yeah, man. We're there now. Big up yourself, family.
yeah, man. I'm Dr. J, Montego Bay.
Yeah, man. Girl, take a beer at the building. Big up yourself. What the one want to talk about now, right?
Yeah. Listen to me. It's a full time now we as Jamaicans start all ourselves accountable for our actions.
Me agree with
It's
you,
a
brother,
full time
brother.
now. It's a full time now we stop using our circumstance or where we're coming from, our challenges in life, and use it in a way to trample, to discourage, to put people down, to live a immoral, unjust lifestyle. And this is what we are bearing in a country as Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think people are cognizant each time that they wake up to say, you know what, my circumstance or what I'm going through, I'm not going to portray it in the way I deal with my brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
It would be a
I'm not
beautiful
going to
day
use.
when it reaches, brother. May I tell you? It would be a beautiful day when
And
when we reach a level of maturity and love there.
Teacher,
Yeah, man.
it don't matter whether or not if you're it don't matter whether or not if you're hungry.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter whether or not if you go to bed without a meal.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go through that phase by saying to yourself that, you know what, I'm not going to dish it out to someone else because it's going to be unfair, because guess what, their position can be much worse than mine.
True.
And I can make a difference no matter what it is.
True. Well said, Carla. Well said.
Yeah, you understand. So we listen me. We as Jamaicans, we all right. For example, you ask most people, all right, I'm living in Montego Bay, and I take the transportation system. You understand? Because Montego Bay is mostly is a taxi, road taxi. Coming getting around. Yeah, and I doubt if you go in a taxi and hear somebody come in and say good morning, even if they do is a handful.
No common courtesy, brother.
The common courtesy of thank you, you're welcome.
Excuse.
You understand what I mean? Exactly. A man step on a man toe.
Sorry, man. Yeah, man.
You understand? If a man bad drive a man, why not win out? I'm sorry. It's nothing. So it's like we wake up in the and it's like we're going to preach anger. We're going to preach violence in any way, shape, or form, and not think that today we can do different. Yes, we may make a mistake tomorrow.
Yeah, because
today,
that's you, man.
You know what?
True, you talk, Carla. Our mentality just right here, brother. We have become so aggressive and angry as a people. It is crazy, yo.
Teach.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You know, so some of the phrases that we live upon is somewhat, I would say, albatross around the neck. You know this no problem.
Jamaica, no problem.
is also a problem.
Yeah, so the no problem is a problem.
Guess what? Because guess what, brother? It breeds these things. You understand? This eater food mentality, it's breeding what it is right now.
Brother, you see that heater food mentality there, sir. I'm tired to talk about it, sir. You understand? But,
yeah.
Carla, you go on. As I say, I have about 350 missed call on the line, so you know it's rough. So we are trying to give some more people a chance to voice an opinion 990.
Yeah, man, and bless up. I'm blessed up.
Big up yourself, brother. We appreciate the kind words, you know?
Yeah, man, Dr. Dre is the name. The on radio now and then.
All right, Dr. Dre.
A program.
Let's say a word, man.
So man, so bless up and respect, and trust me, your people, your counting on the stream is going up 500 and add. Hey, in counting.
The message I reach them, man. Teach them. You know what I think, brother. Go there, sir. Guidance.
Yeah, cool.
Good night, caller. What's your name and where you're calling from, please?
Oh, good night, Teach.
Good night. This sound like Miss Harris.
Yes, it is.
You finally get you. You catch it.
How are you?
Boy, I'm there. I go on all the reason with the Jamaican people. Them were sensibly, Miss Harris.
Yes, and good night. Everybody I see online there. You know, Teacher, a caller that just came off. He was speaking about common courtesy, and I go in a taxi, as he was saying. And I am this person. I say good morning, not because I have to say it to you, but because I know it's the right thing to do.
The right thing to do. Yes, true.
And when I went in the car and I said good morning. And can I tell you, nobody answered. And you know the type of person I am. I say it again. And a couple of people grumble. Yeah. I'm just saying, what is it that could be bugging us down that you can't get up and thank God for life and feel so elated that you're up and about, that somebody can say good morning and you can't respond? So therefore,
you're full of bad dog though.
You have a lot of them.
Yeah, but realize. Alright, yeah, here though. But then go and bad up the place.
Yes, and I'm saying that if as a people, the way we bring our children up, if a child is taught courtesy, the child will extend courtesy, right? And so therefore, that is what is lacking in our society. And because you tell your children at the home when they're going to school, if somebody lick them back. If them stop, you stop them back. You don't take time to say, listen, don't do it this way, don't do it that way. And it come up and we as adults, we do it the same way.
Miss
You
Harris,
understand?
me no want break your stride, but you raise a point and me have to address. Because I know that the family is the first unit of socialization in the life of a child. And the reality that we face in this country is that family life is almost non-existent in many homes in this country. You
And isn't
understand?
that sad?
And
Isn't
that
that
now is reflecting in the general population.
That's
Because
exactly
when we were growing up, everybody in our family boss we ask for a problem. You understand what I say? In these days, the mother tell our brother or our sister, don't let me pitney. You understand? Nobody is there to instill values and disciplines and morals in our children. Miss Harris, as a teacher, I can tell you, some of them youths are where the future ain't bright, you know? You don't bright. Because
bright.
you see some of them youths here who will form the adult population in a 5-10 year time from now. It rough, man. Some of them same youth here, them parents can't talk to them. Some of them same youth here and them father smoke the same spliff. Some of them same youth here, girls and them mother go dance go wine for the same man.
Yeah, I know.
Miss Harris,
I know.
it thing rough, man.
And before I go though, because I'm not holding up the line, because I recognize that a lot of persons trying. I want to touch on the Ruel Reid saga.
Touch it.
I
Touch
want
it.
to ask a question though. I heard that he has an outstanding contract with Jamaica College, and that is why he's demanded back his job. So I want to ask the question now. If that is so, how can that contract be broken?
The thing is that he is on secondment, so he did not resign from JC. He was given, if the government wanted to do something for the government and you are employed, they reach out and you are placed on secondment. So now, at the end of that, whatever time that secondment lasts, then you would go and resume your duty at whatever institution you were. What happened is that apparently the JC situation is a contractual thing. So they now would have been asked by the government to extend this contract while he was still on secondment, even before the contract expired. And the JC board would have gone against the demands or the requests or the desire of the PTA, the staff. My understanding is the Student Council Association and the Old Boys Association, because they did not want him to return, but they signed the contract. Apparently, I don't know when that contract expires, but technically speaking and legally speaking, he is still the principal of JC.
Okay.
So the reality is, him is still the principal, but he is, and because now he was fired, he went there, saying one back him job, so the board decided to place him on leave. So the leave now expires on the 1st of November. Him say I'll go back up there 1st of November.
In possess.
Possess is not even the word, Miss Harris. You understand? Because the reality is that all of us as human beings make mistakes. You understand?
Yes,
but the reality is that Ruel Reid, at the level that he rose to, Zane, the power that he acquired, should have understood that, look, if I do certain things, there are consequences. And the whole thing has unraveled. All the man need to do is do the right thing and extricate himself from the situation. What is his fixation in wanting to resume as principal up by Jamaica College, when absolutely, based on my understanding, nobody at Jamaica College are related to Jamaica College, are affiliated with Jamaica College, wants him back there?
Nobody wants me. You know, I'm going to be tongue in the cheek here. I'm going to say, Ruel Reid is acting like, you know, when somebody have a big secret for you. So if you ever just talk,
Miss Harris, were you in the stream when I just started? So Ruel Reid is the most powerful man in Jamaica?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's how he's acting. But before I go down to teach, I just want to say, you know, for these two families that are hurting, because no doubt about it, they are hurting. I'm talking about the two drivers.
The taxi driver and the JUTC mechanic.
Yes. So you see, it's two families from two different end of the island that are hurting. And I'm just saying, boy, it is so sad. And all I can do is offer my condolences to those two families because I don't know. I can't tell you that I know what you're feeling. I don't. And you know, it is really sad when we reach this stage in Jamaica. Jamaica, oh boy, it is. We are at a very critical point in our history now where it is as if it's just crime and violence, and it's like nothing is there to stop it. Nobody can stop it. I don't know.
Sad.
So I'm just reaching out to these families, and you keep on doing what you're doing, sir. I'm glad that you get better. I take
Yeah,
over.
because we did, boy, did rough. So thanks, Miss Harris, and big up yourself, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Yeah.
I just see Ruan B. I say him hope Ruel Reid they on a paid vacation. Family, they man they on paid vacation. They man all say, yo, you what going on? One look at top up what me used to get from the old boys. Me I go want else, me I soon. Me I want to no money like. You understand? Good night, car. Good night, caller.
Good night, teach them. First time on the program, sir.
Good night, Empress. How are you? I recognize the
I am
face because
fine.
you had reached out to me throughout the week, but I don't remember the name though.
Oh, it's Nicole. Nicole.
All right,
Nicole
Empress
Manning.
Nicole.
That's my name.
All right, Miss Manning. So what you
Yes.
want to talk about in the night?
I want to talk about this Ruel Reid thing.
Talk about it.
We should have did know because the man name spell rule wrong. Him name spell the word rule wrong. We should have did know we did get a warning
And we never
from the way
heed
him
it.
name spell and we never heed it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And guess why he is so dangerous? You know, so me blame Ruel Reid for the whole taxi something too.
How come?
Me blame him, you know.
Talk to me.
Me blame him for the taxi man behavior because if white collar criminal can get away with anything, why blue collar can't get away?
I don't know.
You understand me?
Color don't.
Eh?
Yeah, me understand
what
what
me
me
say?
get what you say, man. Yeah, but you see, but
Him
hold
can
on.
get fire.
Hold on, the Empress Manning. Watch you now. You see, the thing is that thing you go on long before Ruel days to choose still, you know. So it not even pan him like that. It go on from the beginning of the country's history from 1962, since we get independence, I come right back. You understand? But I understand what you say still. I understand what you say. See?
Well, I think it's just a degradation of our values and norms, and we reach a stage where we lost now.
Last.
You understand?
So what?
I'm not a good driver,
Yeah.
and I've learned over the years, right? When I get my car, the first thing I do, the first year, I had 13 collisions. You hear me?
Wow.
Every month. Every single month, me meet in an accident. Either my fault or somebody else's fault. And now, me I realize that me could have did get me dead easy because me mash up somebody's car or they mash up my car. A kind of idiot thing that. No, car is not life.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? So I don't have no, I'm sorry, I don't get it why people would be terrorizing other people from going about them normal business because of road rage.
And
You
the,
understand?
and the thing, you know, you see, the thing is that the people who are suffering don't know nothing about it, now have nothing to do with it.
But
Yeah,
the people them just go to work for go earn a living and take care of them family. Them in the rat race like everybody else.
Yep.
You understand?
Ah, boy.
You get me? I say so it's sad. It's sad.
It really
And I
sad,
believe
man.
it starts from the head. It starts from the top. It starts from the prime minister. It starts from the leaders, the people who we see as our leaders. You understand? And this man, he won't know what kind of crime he commit as a teacher because his presence spawns all kind of little devil behavior. You understand me? Right? Him is of the devil, and the people who him will influence will follow suit. You understand me, sir?
Loud and
My
clear,
mother
man.
was a teacher. I used to teach. In fact, I taught at Jamaica College for a very short time. Yes, I taught there for all of 3 months, and I would have fired me You understand?
Yeah.
It's the hardest work ever.
Mm.
The principal who hired me wasn't Ruel Reid. It was another principal, and the man never want to hire me, but he did have to hire me because then they need an accounts teacher, and they didn't have the knowledge. You understand? And the training.
I think I did.
Right? No, man. I know Ruel Reid never fire me. I want another. I never get fired. I quit.
Okay,
right?
okay.
But the man
Well,
never
Carla,
want to hire me.
more you say one thing again. You say you then fire yourself because teaching are the hardest job you ever do.
I would fire myself based on my non-performance.
I appreciate the honesty.
You understand? I did not turn up for work regularly. Every day me sick. You understand?
You're rough out
Me
there.
get depressed. Me get depressed because the little pittance when me I work for is not enough to get me if you get up out of my bed a morning time.
Sister, don't carry me go down the road, sister. Please.
You understand? I was working for the money and it was not enough. You understand? And I would have fired me based on my own non-performance. Right? The man never want hire me to begin with. Him say, you are small, you are female, and you are young. So you're not going to do well. And I said, no, sir. I'm from a long line of teachers. Come to go on the little work. I did unemployed for a while. I'm from a long line of teachers. It is my rite of passage in life to teach. And the man try with me. And when I start to work as a teacher, I realize, right, you have to go prepare lesson plan. You have to prepare for people who don't even want to learn nothing from you.
Rough.
Me get sick every day. And then me get another job opening and me just jump to it. And the man say, me know say you ain't got it last.
But Carla, you are going still. The rural situation smacks us in the face. It is just another representation.
Need to fire him outright. Jamaica College need to just fire him ass and say, you are a narcissist maddy and we don't want you around our innocent children. I
suppose the issue is that there are legal implications for that. So I suppose
legally, them have a right to fire him because him have the duty of a principal. You have fiduciary duties, you have all kind, and the basic duty is to be honest.
But
right?
See,
honesty.
Him liars, I'm going to say, I never JC him there at the time, him there at the ministry. But as me say, I think there are litigation possibilities, so they have to be treading lightly. I suppose that is the issue. Zine, but some people are busy with that part, they're willing to go through the courts.
Them need to sue him for mental anguish. Because them suffer from the man at up them brain right now. So they need to sue him for mental anguish because it cause them all kind of worry already.
Well, make we see how it unfolds.
And make the chips fall where they may.
All right, Empress, we're going to free up a line and take a few more calls and think, because you know what thing go, but big up yourself.
I feel very good to be on your program.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the support. All right, blessings. Well, on the peeps, somebody else, I need more phone line, but we can only talk on one phone in the family. So you know what thing go. Good night, caller.
Hello.
Good night.
Oh, hi. Okay, it's Zippy, the one that spelled funny.
24. Okay, so you so I need more lines, but me only can talk on one phone, Empress.
Look here, you need something with your phone and one my bed. It's 3:29 a.m.
All right.
Anyway, hi.
Big up yourself, Empress.
It's the first time tuning into you. I think it's the second time I'm doing a live, and it's really interesting. So I'm mega big the people them for listen to me because I know that my voice is quite soothing. And there's a few things I'd like to touch on. So first and foremost, the Ruel Reid situation. I think Jamaica is rapidly descending into chaos, just like African politics, because Andrew Holness knew what happened and he actually got the sack. Why isn't he locked up? Why isn't Ruel Reid held accountable for his actions? He's embezzled money. Why isn't he in jail?
Them claims to them they claims to them investigate.
Yes, but if it was the regular Joe blog,
if I did me, be gone to prison long time.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the thing. And then in terms of him wanting to go back to Jamaica College, the fact that it was professional misconduct at the Ministry of Education, he should not be even contemplating going back to JC because him thief. And this is where, let me say, in terms of Jamaican politics and African politics, in Africa, the leaders, them thief every single thing from the regular people, and people are like just living in abject poverty, and still we are glorifying these people. As soon as the other day I was watching where they had like the PNP elections and everybody's out in the numbers, but there's so much poverty in Jamaica. There's just so much. Jamaica is lacking, and I don't know why Andrew Holness isn't doing more to bring this man to book and to actually make him an example to say, right, okay, this is what you did. Go through the trial stages. He gets found guilty and him doing prison
Yeah,
time.
but I suppose the Prime Minister will argue that he does not control the judiciary process. You understand? So I suppose there is that. But I understand it is taking a
No,
very
but
long time.
he's not the one who controls the judiciary process, but they know that there was embezzlement of funds, and the driver was involved, the domestic helper. Like, this is just blatant thievery on all counts. Do you know what I mean?
So Carla, you're basically one of those persons who feel like him a go walk free.
Well, you know what? As much as I would want to believe in the Jamaican system, but if he's not even being held in a court, or held in a jail, and then him dip on bail, it's just like going under the radar to reappear like he's like he's indispensable. Like, come on, it's
Hmm.
just not right.
Hmm.
Anyway, the thing, when I was listening, when you're talking about, like the violence, what created the taxi men, blah blah blah. Um, I follow Miss Donna's program in Mountain View. I think everybody knows it because I also contributed to that program. And what I've seen, we are not emotionally intelligent as Jamaicans, like majority of the population, in terms of showing positivity, the simple things, to say thank you, to say good morning, or if you step on somebody's foot, just to say sorry. And it's played out in in the grand scheme of things, where you see a policeman and a schoolboy in an altercation. The child does not have any manners, and the police, equally as a public servant, does not know how to speak to civilians. And
That's
I'm
true.
wondering, where
That
did
is
these
true.
people get their training from?
Twickenham Park.
Listen, I don't know Twickenham Park. I was down at the swamp. Honest to God,
Uh,
these are persons. These are persons who, you're a public servant. You're being paid by the taxpayer, and
mm-hmm.
just common decency to speak to a child like he's human. And
Mm-hmm.
if you do that, then it would be reciprocated. And then it goes down to parenting, where Joe Grant have 10 pickiness scatter out, so he can't be a positive influence in that child's life.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy is busy trying to work to provide for her children, so she's not able to pick up elements of bad behavior, or challenging behavior, because she's so tired and she's just so stretched. Listen to me, I don't see myself living in Jamaica again, honest to God. Me no care who wants to me sell out, because I don't have the tolerance for it, because it's one thing I can't take is children who are rude. I can understand if a child doesn't know better and then you teach them, but a lot of the times they know the difference between right and wrong, but they're following the peers, or they feel like they're just above the law and nobody enough to talk to them.
Mm. Fair enough.
Do you understand?
Fair enough.
Yeah, which I just
Want to
think it's
point out
so
one thing still what you say. The police them a deal
yeah.
with the youth. Some of them youth are not take no talk from nobody, so sometimes I forget rough up, miss.
No, but listen, okay, look at this. Let me tell you something. Growing up, I had a very, very difficult childhood, yeah? Um, I had a really difficult childhood. We were not rude children, but my mother, her thing was, if she says don't go outside, even if you go outside to pick up your ball, you get beaten, because the point is do not go outside.
Mm-hmm.
And things like that. Emotional scars Me would have likened it to child abuse. And what I said to my mother when I saw this video surface where the mom was using the machete to beat the child, and I actually said to my mother, I said, listen, those are some of the things. You never use a machete, but you use gadgets for liquid, and it was not right. You can raise a child without beating them. Yeah, part of your parenting, children will test you. You can raise a child without beating them. You can raise a child to stand up for themselves, to be respectful of their peers, elders, everybody. You can raise your children to be good citizens without beating them.
Alright,
Do you
Carla, me I
understand me?
hear you still, but me personally still, me used to get beat when I grew up, and me not dead, me good. You understand? Enough of the things that me used to do when me get beaten for me top do it. So it
Yeah,
depends on
but
how you look on it still.
yes, but the era where we were brought up. So I will tell you this. So for example, when we were brought up, the only thing you didn't know about a TV and video and whatever. Now people have video phones, the internet. We're so close to America. People are trying to emulate the behavior, American children behavior. So Jamaican children, they're too exposed. They're overexposed until they feel like they're invincible.
Well,
Understand? And the discipline is not enforced in the homes. Like I said, there are many broken homes in Jamaica, and I think the men, they need to do better. Even if you have separated from the mother of your child, you should still be a positive influence in your child or children's life. Show them that, listen, even though mom and dad, we're not together, but we are civil to each other and we can be good co-parents.
Yeah, well said, Carla. Well said. Fair enough. Me accept that. Me accept that still. You understand? We're going to free up the line now and take a few more calls.
Look here,
Empress.
no, the line not free up because
no, man, no, Carla. Yeah, Carla. Right, so
no, that's
big up yourself and
it's
you
okay.
can call in next Wednesday and we talk again. You know what thing go.
All right, you take care.
Blessings,
okay.
Empress. 1 and 2 both go on from time to time. So, I no issue with that. You understand? Yeah, peeps. 381 miss call. Alright, caller come through. Boy. Yeah, man, I clean him throat. Introduce yourself, sir.
Peach Kirk from London.
Big up yourself, Father Kirk. Go on, sir.
Well, I'm in there.
Yeah, you know, come through as clear as usual, though. I hear myself in the background. My lad, turn on your TV, sir.
Hold on. May I use the headphones, so may I turn off the headphones?
Yeah, do that. Ready now, brother?
Yeah, man, you hear me better?
Yeah, man, much better, man. What you deal with?
Boy, I'm there. Man.
What you want to talk about tonight, yeah?
But there's a look power really going in Jamaica, big man. And it's just like, boy, I don't know.
What you see when you look?
Me, I know one of them, man, they will give up on Jamaica. But, yo, it look a weird with what really are going. With all of going to Kingston, you know, with all the JUTC and all of that, the taxi man them. And when Jamaica gone so bad, man?
Brother, and overnight thing, it has been simmering, bubbling up, boiling, and now it just explode, brother. You understand?
Where the leaders, what kind of plan the man them have to bring back the country?
Brother, if I didn't know, I would have tell you. But I don't know.
What kind of state of emergency, this just not gonna help Jamaica. It not help.
The state of emergency is a short-term tool, and it is now becoming the norm rather than the exception. Initially, I had no issue with the state of emergency based on the situation at the time. I would have said that the lifting of the first SOE in St. James, the time was premature. I still stand by that. But the forever SOEs don't make no sense, brother.
Yeah, but what may I say? From about over 2 years now since it's called the first state of emergency.
Yes.
Between the 2 years,
yeah.
What other crime can have Andrew Holness and him security minister come up with?
I can't speak about the crime plan per se, brother, but I know so there have been initiatives to improve the amount of vehicles available to the JCF, the Jamaica Eye initiative. There have been things. You understand? As me I say, are the things enough? Absolutely not. Is the money being spent in the right places? Possibly not. You understand?
No.
is corruption styming the effect of or the impact of these latest development? 100%. Zine? And the biggest question, Kirk, watch this. You're having SOE, Zine? The SOE grant the security forces extraordinary powers to search and detain and things. What is the biggest problem driving the crime rate in Jamaica? The gun. You follow me? How many guns? How many guns have been seized throughout the 2 years that SOEs have been declared? If you don't get the guns off the street, you can't have SOE for 10 years. The moment you lift it, people are going dead again. Because you don't remove the tools of the trade.
But teacher, if them find 1,000 guns, 2,000 come in.
Then that is the problem again, Kirk. So you come back down to what? Corruption. You come back to the eat a food mentality. You come back to some and some people, afraid for say it, to some of the politicians them facilitate criminality in the country.
Of course them do it. And it come down to the mentality of Jamaica people. Big money gone.
Kirk, how much time you hear me say that?
It gone. Yo, life in a life in a Jamaica is just like easy, like you step on one and so this one. I just say man them take the thing right now. Me look on it.
Brother, Kirk, hold on. Somebody comment earlier say look at them legalize killing in our country, brother.
No. To be honest, that it look like. Got to kill a man now in a Jamaica. It's like you just got to step on one and so this one him dead. And nobody no business.
Nobody no business.
The thing about it, every man we dead in a Jamaica, somebody know.
Everybody.
Somebody know.
Yep.
You understand what I say? And this is the mentality where Jamaica people, if anyhow Jamaica forget better, people have to start talk. People have to start calling and talk. Because everybody know the bad man them.
But you wanna Kirk informer for dead. And you know some people them know what going on in a Kirk, but you not affect them yet. Them cool. But when you reach at them doorstep, when man start send for them data, you understand, man start send envelope come give them so them to put how much money in their month and then they start ball and run up and down. But them didn't know what go on from day one and they sat down because it never did affect them.
And that's why it gone out for them and now them can't control it.
Can't control it, brother.
You see what I say? Boy, I tell you, it thing just, it look away. And a lot of people, there's a girl who say a while ago she would never live in a Jamaica. A lot of people have that mindset. So they will never, a lot of people say that.
A lot of people say it, man. A lot of people comment say that on the channel.
But they are landing here, I say enough somebody. Because I know some is a youth of the Jamaica.
Regular. Some don't know that, man.
And enough time me I talk to man and man say, you really are going where you are going to go do. You understand, man, I say, where you are going to go do. But boy, we need to really come to we have to come to something.
But Kirk, on a serious level though, what you think can solve the problem?
Alright, teach. You think about it. She had my girl a while ago talk about the youth them well. Picnic can raise without get me. But when we look for the thing again, you see the younger generation, the younger mother them nowadays. When we the young and I grew up in a teach, we never like say we want to go to church, but we have to go and
we never on a choice, sir.
As bad as church be, you usually learn something or you usually in other way. But a lot ask enough of them youth in Jamaica now. If they ever go to church.
Never. Only when they are Christian.
Alright, because them have a set of parents, set of younger parents them now in a Jamaica, they don't care. Them and them pity their dance and jump up.
Brother, I know that for a fact.
You understand what I say? So what can you teach your son when you and him just a left and dance and go in and he do something wrong? You can't tell him nothing.
Two of them are use the same bleaching cream, sir.
Simple. The other day me hear you talk about a 50-year-old man we want. Me I say, that man the 50, how much pitney him have? What him can tell to him you them?
Him feel then I help raising grand pitney them, sir.
In grand pitney them you want it as a 50-year-old man.
Yes, I.
You understand what I say? Those are the things.
I think, Kirk, and it's good that we are talking about the family situation. I think we need to reach a stage in the country where parents are held to a level responsible for the actions of them children. I don't know how we going to work it out, I don't know what gonna be the criteria, but the reality is that we can't continue as a country where some people just breed up, and leg up the youth them upon the society, brother.
But teach nowadays, when you look on a picnic go to school and do wrong, and you might talk to him, his mother come tomorrow morning and say, I want to come beat you up,
A war, sir. So
A
but
war?
I hear next thing with that no Kirk. You have been sending for that parent for donkey years, And
yes.
Cause you want to help the situation, and the parent now come, and the moment you conk that youth there, a war the next morning, Parent reaching, and the parent will couldn't come donkey years ago,
Him fine up there because him a come do what for your picnic. You understand me?
What kind of message you send to the youth there?
Yeah, as I said, the police them a deal with them hard, but if you did a control them, police would not deal with them so hard.
But some of the same parents I tell them say don't know if you take no time from Babylon, sir.
You know, that's a problem, big man. And those are the problems. Those are the mentality where we have. And when you look on it now, if you look on the youth, them where I grew up now, and them are going to tell us, yo, look what Ruel Reid do, and him still this, and him still that.
You can't tell you them otherwise, brother, because them I was say you never lock up the M man there, so you gonna lock me up.
Oh, you gonna lock me up. What can you teach? What can the bigger heads teach you use them when them do them something?
Yes, I.
That man should be behind bars, big man. When we look on it and all our come out, that man should be behind bars.
Sir.
If he reach a stage, the Prime Minister fire him.
Yeah.
One more evidence than that you want to say, yo, that man have to do something wrong for the Prime Minister fire him.
Yeah.
One more investigation them cannot do so long.
Hold on, pause occur. You see, same thing when we are talking about. I guess somebody just comment upon the video with the JUTC. You know the brother say, his name O'Neal Blackwood. JUTC boy them for dead. You see the problem we are facing in our country, brother? Nobody know no sense. You understand?
No,
brother?
Nobody can.
Boy,
nobody can talk to nobody.
Ah boy. Yeah, sorry for break you. Sorry for break you still. But yeah, we're going still. It's always a jive reason within a brother, but you know say line hot. So we're gonna take a few more calls and night to come.
Alright, so blessings to everybody. So
big up yourself, bro. Yeah, man. Blessings. Me say, Empress was calling earlier. I make a point where I say, and women are complicit when they hide the gunmen. I saw a thing go. Miss Hamilton said night reach. See it? Night caller.
Yeah, teach them.
Yeah, brother. Turn down the device where you watch the stream, partner, please.
Yeah, but I'm pausing.
Yeah, man. Manners and respect. What the I name, man? What the I call from?
A job links, man.
Job links. Big up yourself, brother, man. Yeah. Manners and respect, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but there.
What you want to talk about night, yeah?
Well, I listen to the program, and everybody have the same complaints. Let's just say I go on in the country. And right now we are seek solution, because everybody know the problem already.
But we need some solutions.
Alright, and may I say something to you?
Yes, sir.
Right now. The thing when we say I go on to Jamaica, brother, from first-hand experience, is like say the government don't know how to fight crime.
The government don't want to fight crime.
Well, I don't think, if you check it start reach them now, you know.
Yeah, because politicians I get hold up, politicians I get robbed, house I break into.
Yeah.
Yeah, knife point.
Yeah. It never used to affect them.
It never used to affect them for true.
So, but what may I say to you, sir? I have somebody close to me, I know. And it's like, hi, brother, I work with a man. And over some money argument, man catch up on some pay business I man run him away. And them go back, I man them friend them kill the man son and the next youth. See? And this happened at one part of the island. And the youth here left and go on different part of the island. See? Remember say, everybody knows that him do it, you know. People see him. Because them get to kill everybody. Them kill 2 and about 3 other people see him and know say him. You used to work as some full name, everything. Then, and this man up on the road for 2 years now. Up and down, him not hide. You understand me, I say? And me, I say to myself, say, how can a man like this still up on the road for something so evil? You understand me, I say?
Yeah.
And When we stop in it and look on it, in our country, America, me I come a foreign long time. Remember me come a foreign about 86, 87 so. I used to go to Manhattan to catch a bus. My family them, if you go out of state, so I tell you go to Manhattan to catch a bus from Port Authority. And I look boy them telling me about 13, 14, somewhere around there. So. And you used to have some man on the road that said, dope. Means them time they crack them, I say, let the crack era. See? New York lawless in a bridging. They have beer porn business, peeping show and them thing there. Lawless place, beer murder, everybody run up and down with gun. The place out of control. And I say Giuliani come in and clean it up because them time they have Dinkins as a mayor, a black mayor. And Giuliani come and implement some program and say a broken glass thing, brethren. Simple as a crime they get prosecuted for it. You understand me I say? And Jamaica can't go there, so Jamaica needs to install some camera in a hot spot, half a training place. Because at the same set, I want to do the same thing every day, brother. You understand me I say? So why Jamaica can't install some camera in a half a tree downtown, start get some things where you can record them on them, and you have a set of policeman and say, okay, this other person, real all there. You have them per file, let them not commit a crime to them, but whenever them commit the crime, they go pick you up, because you know so him do it. You understand where I come from? If you catch a man with a knife, remember there at Jamaica, everybody walk up and down with a knife. The man walk with a knife today, in a day, when him got a night, I go him and walk with a brother. So if you prosecute a man who walk with a knife, every time you catch a man with a knife, first offense, you charge him $1,000. You catch him with it again, you charge him $5,000. Next time you catch him again, 3 months of prison, brother. You have to start small and work up big. Because if you check it, but
you see the
Jamaica
problem.
just still,
You see the problem, Jablings, is this. The police them arrest a man and charge him. And when them go to court, the judge hug them up and tell them to go on where them go. Because, you see, the laws are not there to support the work of the police sometimes, you know. You know much police disheartened because them spend months to investigate and build file, and when they go to court, man plead guilty and walk in 2 weeks.
And that one of the next problem to bring. But me personally know say Jamaica, you have a whole heap of most of the criminals we did at Jamaica, other criminals kill them, brother.
Many times, sir. I have said that before.
Me know serial killer at Jamaica, brother. You understand me I say? Me know serial killer. Cause them a bad man for them to go to school. You understand me I say? And if one of them friend kill them. But the government have to go take something. Because, brethren, if you check it, brethren, the country out of control, brethren.
I know if you check it, the country out of control, Javelins. Totally.
It's like we run a lot. When we are boy, we used to complain when we want Jamaica be like 80 and Guyana. Jamaica pause and place, brother. We might not get as bad as 80s into the poverty state, but me I tell you, say, the place stay away, brother. Big man thing, brethren. So many time, everybody attack the people, them praise because the place, the people them have to come back to invest in the country and build up the country. Them praise to come in the country.
True.
And that's the problem.
Yes,
you understand me I say?
Real meds, brother.
So, yeah, go on taking the program to go on your thing.
Alright, brother. If you hear frustration in your voice, God do.
We love the place and we have to give up our place and people have to sell out. But they don't sell out, we have to protect our life, we have a youth to believe in, brother.
Self-preservation important here, bro. So, I understand that. But big up yourself, Father Jablings. We appreciate the input. You know what thing go. Yeah, man. Blessings. Yeah, brother. Lawless. When you say I change your name to Lawful, me like that, brother. Appreciate the contribution. Yes, sir. Trivian Spike, brother, big up yourself, you know. Night caller.
Yes, brother.
Blessings.
Yeah, man, I call from New York, you know.
And I say I heard family. What the I name? So I can refer to you.
Yeah, man, Tony, man. Tony.
Blessings, Father Tony.
Yeah, man.
So you want to talk about
me just want to say one thing about the JUTC situation.
Yeah, man.
Not for the caller them and the people them online and things. Now make it look like I just Jamaica alone you have road rage. Road rage there everywhere. And New York me live. Enough road rage there, brother.
Yeah.
It's not a Jamaica thing. It's just some hot-headed people thing. You understand? And as I say, enough people
the online I put down Jamaica and I say, boy, Jamaica worse than this and Jamaica worse than. No people who talk like that never travel to a certain place in the world. Jamaica still is a nice country, brother. We have a handful of little people who have try mash up the thing. Yeah, that's true. But we still can't go on like say Jamaica is all, I just be, messed up people live at Jamaica. You have good people live at Jamaica too, brother.
True, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I have said that many a time. But Tony, you see in reality though, the reality is that the thing bad, you know, brother.
No, it's bad for real. Me not lie. No, real talk. It's really bad. It's really bad. And me agree with that. But me just have, put in perspective. There's a lot of people who
I understand what you're saying, man. That's true, you
alone have these things. When sometime all a man kill all the woman at Jamaica, make it look like only Jamaica alone love triangle there. Them things that they America, they are Canada, they everywhere. I understand what I said. The thing bad. The government, people always blame government, and I say, boy, a government.
And we're not taking responsibility
we need to blame ourselves too. Because, for instance, me live in New York for years, and enough people from overseas like me who will live over here for so much years. We want to come back to Jamaica, come invest, open business, so we can create jobs for people back home. But because of the whole of crime and violence, enough people afraid to come back. So I understand the part with the crime and violence thing. As I say, enough people want to come back to invest, but people are blame government, and I say, boy, a government this and government that. If we tone down the crime thing, Jamaica will prosper more.
And that's a hold back in, brother, as a country, and the crime a hold back, brother. You understand what I'm saying?
Even the IMF tell with that. If we can drop the crime rate by about 10%, the economy will grow about 5%.
Right now, we need to drop about 90%, sir, in all honesty.
Yeah, man.
But Tony, one more thing I want to point out here, because me hear loud and clear now. Basically, when we have set things still, I put it into context. Zine, so I understand say these things happen all over the world. But Jamaica is a small nation, brother. For the size of we be, them are things that are supposed to be rampant, rude boy. You understand what I say? So I guess that frustrate people, you know. That's why people angry, you know. Brother, we live on a gem, you know, man. And when you take the gem and use and lick off the edge of every day, then the gem are going to mash up whichever way you look on it. If you keep on a beat with the hammer every day, it are going to mash up, brother. So we're too small for the foolishness. There's so much foolishness, man.
True, so, I agree with you 100%.
Me I tell you, say, when some people speak, they don't even really mean, say, yo, them don't love Jamaican. I love them, love the country, and them really and truly upset about the foolishness, brother. Believe when me tell you.
True. I understand what you say. But, sometimes when I hear some people talk, it kind of frustrates me. Like, when you call us, say, boy, the picnic them are Jamaican have no respect and them disrespectful. Them think they are America too. And some of them now come back to Jamaica because this. Listen, can't talk like that, be. Jamaica, we all we have to team up and try come up with a plan and change this country, brother. Because we love our country. You know what I mean? We love our country, brother. And as I say, if everybody team up and say, yo, you know what? We are going to work together. This thing can build. And we can have one nice country. Everybody can come back and open up business and thing, you know?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, man. So we're going to hold up the line still.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself in a father, Tony. And feel free to tune it. If drop in anytime we do that something. And watch the next stream them too, man. When I call in to and like a stream them and share them and tell people about the channel. Big up yourself in the brother. You know what thing go. Guidance, sir.
Yeah, man. Bless up, brother. Bless.
Wow, good. Yeah, man.
All right.
So, peace. I take a few more calls and I go to my bed. Speaking about going to bed, I have government work for do before I go to my bed. Night caller.
Good night.
Night, brother. Turn down when you watch the stream, partner, please.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, man. Blessings. So, beg your name so I can refer to you by name now, brother.
Oh, this is Shane from New York.
Blessings, Shane. What you want to talk about night, yeah?
I want to talk about maybe two things or three things.
Okay.
In respective to the blanket of atrocities are happening. In terms of the crime and violence, you have to get to the root, see what is the main issue. The main issue is weapons because that's what most of the deaths are by. It's not knives, not suicide, not bombs. They're guns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're guns. So you trace the weapons. Where do they come from? Do Jamaica manufacture weapons? Do they? Yes or no?
No,
If
no,
they
we
do,
don't. We don't. We don't.
uh, okay, so they don't. So
Mm-hmm.
you trace the manufacturer. Where is it coming from?
Most of them from the United States.
Okay, so if it's being imported, then you have to take control of the ports.
Mm-hmm.
So in regards to the ports, the one in Kingston is not even owned by Jamaica; it's owned by the French. So most regulations and most things you'd have to do in terms of being more thorough and doing what you have to do doesn't even come from the Jamaican side of that.
Mm.
So in regards of that, Jamaica doesn't have a lot of control in a lot of stuff. So in regards to the government not doing what they have to do is they can't.
But hold on,
So
Carla. Hold on the father, Shane. When they say them can't, me not get that because at the end of the day, even if you divest something, and the government divest it, so the government would then make a blunder in that divesting something then.
that means they compromise something.
Well, that's always a possibility. But me a listening, go on talk.
So in regards of that, you have to trace the source.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can figure the source, then you can stop most of the situations that are happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying they should be more thorough in how they do their investigations. But it's not really about investigations because you can investigate. You need to uphold the law. So if you keep investigating, you need to say, okay, this is the infractions and this is what the law it falls into. Then you can match the infraction and match the law and say, okay, this is what the person did and this is what the law states, section, whatever. Then you proceed with the litigation and then you start to clean up the acts. That's what people need to start getting to do.
Yeah, but you see the problem in a father, Shane, is that at the port of entries, as same Jamaicans allow them guns to come into the country because they might eat a food.
So the mentality what they need to get rid of is when someone pay you something, right? So when someone give you a money or a check for a good or service, your mind is already conditioned that you're dependent on that person for your survival. So the mentality that these people have is you're dependent on someone. So if your line source of income is getting money from you doing a thing for someone, you're going to keep doing that because the person is supplying you with your income. So if you can feed for yourself and create your own income and create your own wealth, then you don't need it. I say this to say that Jamaica is a gem based on what you said.
Mm-hmm.
The country has a good quality of land, oil, everything, soil, water, air.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, you can grow money on a tree. Jamaica minimum wage is $50. If you have 1 acre of land, that's $2,500 to get a license to grow marijuana. That's 50 times more than the minimum wage in Jamaica, right? If the government can change that and flip it wherein based on your economical status, if you're a low income person, the license should be low matching your wage. If you're a person that make over $1 million a year, then you should be paying what your income matches, right? Then you can match and then you can have people moving up in social economical class. Then you can counterbalance all the unequal that is going on in the economical diaspora in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So if you have 90% of the farmers in Jamaica growing marijuana, then you can actually get a large profit of import revenue from that trade. Then you can have people go into transportation business and getting licensed to transport marijuana from the farms and to the ports. So you can even have people opening business who don't even want to grow marijuana, who don't even have the lands, but they could get a truck, make their truck for a delivery, get contracts with these farmers independently, charge them per distance and charge them per weight, and then you have jobs. You have people working in transportation and delivery. Now you have growth. You're literally growing money in tree. You have people learning, going to school, universities, coming back, learning, scientists, engineers, all these different people use the skills that you have.
Yeah.
These people that go to abroad, they need to come back with the education they have to invest in the country.
I'm going to say something to you, Carla. We live in a country where 3 out of every 5 men don't want to work. Yeah, you hear me I say?
I'm listening.
Yeah, man. So, the whole, we need to be recultured. We need to be re-socialized. There are so many things that we need for the yasa. But we understand when you say, you basically say, you provide employment for the people them. They won't have a need to be involved in certain nefarious activities, yeah?
Definitely, I do agree with that.
Yeah, man.
And
So
I have one more point
yeah,
before I
man.
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go real quick, and I have one more point. Based on one overline issue that is a threat to the country, was the copy country.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the UN had a big meeting here in New York. I think it was on Monday. And there were a few supporters who are here in New York.
There was
that went
a
and showed support.
demonstration, yeah.
Yes, so that was there too, and I think there should be another one this following Friday coming.
Oh, okay, I did not know about this one Friday, but I knew about the one on Monday though.
Yes, it should be on the 27th if I'm correct.
Okay, so hopefully there will be more persons. The reality is that is a next story. We would have spoken about that the last live stream, the call-in stream and thing. But we'll keep on that one because that one is kind of dear to me. You understand? And so we'll keep on that. But Father Shane, big up yourself. We appreciate the input and the suggestions make a lot of sense. But make we see how it go now. Make we see how it go.
Definitely, and keep on him, sharing your views, your opinions, and bringing the light on the situations of what actually is going on and putting the facts out there and your own opinion.
Blessings,
some
brother.
Are looking on alternative facts nowadays, so to say.
Yeah, social media is the media now, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Big up yourself, brother Shane. Guidance, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah, peeps. Our time after 10. Seeing, may I take about 2 more call and call it tonight. See one here. Good night, caller. Good night. Alright, first thing first, peeps. I'm gonna say it. When you're calling, just please turn off or mute while you watch the stream pan. The feedback is awful when I hear myself. I know my voice awful, it's just the feedback. Take that caller. Night, caller.
Yeah, good night.
Blessings, family.
Yeah, blessing.
Yeah, man.
What going on there?
Boy, too much foolishness here, brother. Crap left, right, and center. Nonsense, east, west, north, and south. Lawlessness, anarchy, chaos. No love for one another. No love for brothers and sisters anymore. Everybody head at. Every man a bad man. Every man a killer. I hope that answer your question.
May I say. Then there's no changes. Them not try to change to the younger one them to grow better than them.
Brother, we are changed, but we are changed for the worse. Yeah,
the worse. And that,
right. Thing rough, brother. When I say thing rough, it's rough.
Taximan and busman and now. Taximan and busman. So the right way to solve this a problem and now. I think the best way now, the government them need to give the taximan them more justice.
What you mean by that, you know?
Because you are going now. Police them never pull over a busman,
That's not true, That's not true, bro. That's not true, bro. That's not true.
JUTC bus them.
No, man, the JUTC bus them not get pulled over. I think you mean like a coaster bus. Okay, fine.
Nah, man.
Yeah, alright.
The JUTC and them then a war, man.
True, you said bus. You never said JUTC bus. Alright?
No, I'm saying, you know what
I understand. Yeah.
So, at that, no.
But why would the police pull over a JUTC bus, though?
Why not?
But why?
Enough talent drive, bud.
Okay, fine. So if they break the rules and regulations under the road traffic act, you pull them over. Okay, I understand. Fair enough.
Yes, me?
Yeah.
And enough pressure the taxi man then get.
But the taxi man, if you get pressure, brother.
Why?
Because a lot of the chaos on the roads are, I know every taxi man, but you have some very, very disorderly and indisciplined taxi drivers on the road, brother. You don't need me to tell you that. You know that.
You know, to be real honest with you, I was a taxi man.
Yeah, me figure as much, man. Me figure as much. Say you're close to the situation. You understand what I say?
Exactly. I feel and I know say you're in a bus and you come out of a bus come kill a taxi man. Like what they like.
Yeah, but elder, we don't know so the man come out come kill the man.
You don't see the video?
The video where we see is after the stabbing go on. We don't know what go on before the stabbing. You know what go on before the stabbing?
No, because they are foreign.
Yeah,
so me no really know.
I never did it either. But me I say I never see
No,
what
me no
go
just say me I
on
watch
from
and
the
me I say.
beginning. So what I know when I say if me not see the video, I never know what transpire. I hear no, just like you know what transpire before the
Yeah.
video. So everybody have them views and them own story. So me no know. The reality though, caller, is that it is unfortunate that another Jamaican brother would have been murdered. Zine? But watch me now. A Jamaican brother was murdered, right? And as me say, it is unfortunate. Why now? Because of that one murder, we need to murder 1 million people.
Alright, that's that's how they grow up. That's how they grow we up Jamaican. You understand? We no learn to forgive each other and stuff. We have to fight fire with fire.
I mean, I say the police them not harass taxi drivers, you know, brother. Me know, because I would be lying if I say otherwise. You understand? But the reality is that the taxi drivers, some of them need to behave themselves on the road to brother. You see me? I say, so this is not defending no one set of man and not defending no one set of man. It is about adhering to the rules and regulations of the road, bro. The taxi driver, them unruly, many of them. You understand me? I say a lot of the case on the road is because of taxi driver. Yes, you have very decent taxi drivers, very professional, very courteous, very polite. But then you have some rogue taxi operators, brother, so we have to call it as it is.
That's true still.
Let me ask you a question, Zine. Here's a taxi driver. May I assume say you used to adhere to the rules and regulation and yeah, man.
No, I used to be a taxi driver.
Yeah, but when you were a taxi driver, yeah?
Yes.
You, I am assuming, would have adhered to the rules and regulations of the road, right?
To be really honest, sometimes I broke every rule in Jamaica.
But you broke
police and pocket.
But brother, yes, but that is the problem we face. That is the problem we face. And then now the reality caller. Yeah, but what I know. Yeah, right? I understand, man. But the reality is that you see the thing where you just say many other taxi driver are same so them feel about the system. So let me say now, if a taxi driver in a uniform, him have him badge, him have him road license, him a run in relation, him not run contrary, seeing how many of those taxi drivers are really been harassed by police?
A lot of them.
A lot of them who have everything in place and them something there?
Yeah, man, so them still get harassed same way.
And them now do nothing for them just adhere to the rules.
Yeah, you have some policemen just want to lunch one and they feel like they want whatever and come with some.
That is true. But this is my thing. You will have the exception. But I honestly feel that if a taximan is operating in the remits of the law, the possibility for harassment becomes very limited. I could be wrong, but that is how me feel about it. And as me I say, brother, the reality is that we can't excuse actions here so and don't excuse it over there so. If it wrong here so, it wrong over there so. Zine, so if it wrong for me, it just wrong. It no matter who involved in it. I could have my father. If him wrong, him wrong.
Yeah, that's true. For you're wrong
you see me?
And
so
right
me
now,
I say, yeah, go ahead.
Like how the country run. The country now run right now good cause the kids them for go to school and people for go to work and taxi man are dead, bus man are dead, taxi man are dead. It need to stop.
But
you understand? Cause listen what I got now. You see the funniest thing about it, the taxi guy who died, you know. Is my niece classmate baby father.
Okay. So you have an idea who he is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's even more personal then?
I mean, I really take it personal like that, because at the end of the day, like, listen me now. You see, I don't really know him, and my niece know him. And I just feel the pain. You know, it's a box cover. And somebody who know me watch on the net and thing around me, you walk on.
Brother, really and truly sad still. It's sad, man. For no say a man just lose him life like that over basically crap in reality. Seeing, but me I say a man lose him life. What is the sense? Who benefits from creating chaos by killing no innocent people because them friend dead?
Social media
benefit.
Yes.
Okay.
Because right now everything Jamaica do for social media.
That is true. That is true.
And
But
them don't know say it look bad for the country.
it is looking bad.
Because them are scared the Jamaican them, cause them are Jamaica, you know. If foreigner them are Jamaican, you know. Them are scared them now to come back now come give them some money at Christmas. So when them are going them are foolish now, they know say no Christmas now going to Jamaica. Then now get the money through the Western Union.
Christmas I go and see me, man.
No, but they now get the money.
That money I got run, man, and remittance is still the biggest thing in our country, man. People are sending money said we, man. But I understand when you say the reality though, brother. When we all come on social media.
Then if you listen, me no cut them if you listen to that live and stop and teach them and make them know, say listen now, I Jamaica and them run Jamaica. So when they're not going to furnish them down there, so like, you know look good for we up here.
True that.
Brother. Because next thing now, suppose American now, me no cut it. Suppose American now, then come to and them watching something, man. They might get scared from Jamaica, and I say, oh, no niggas crazy and rich and whatever and them something there. You understand? So they don't know, so they might make it bad for we over here too. Because when it touch viral and go on whatever and something, they might go look on we bad.
Yeah, but and then the next thing too, brother, you say, the fact is, social media around the world, I know, so you can't even get to from that. The reality is that if we not do no crap, no they go up on social media. You understand what I say? So social media is a platform for you. You have to put something up there. So if not go on, you can't put nothing up there. If you understand what I say. So at the end of the day, brother, we need to take stock of ourselves and wise up and stop the foolishness. But caller, we are going to free up the line and take one more call and call it tonight. You know what thing go?
Yeah, man. Bless
Big up yourself, brother. And behave yourself, sir.
Peace.
Man say he was a bad man taxi driver. You understand? See him? Then that makes sense. See him? Take my take that call there. Now take it again. You see me, peeps. I know say right now I say 451 missed call on the phone here. Zane, I know say no man we talk you all night, but I can't really do that. I have work a morning. You understand? And thing. So probably that I last call for the night. But before that, I just wrap up that something and say, yo, what go on, man? I know nothing against a taxi driver. I know nothing against a bus driver. What I have a problem with and what I am against is lawlessness. What I'm against is playing the victim. Taxi drivers are always the victim. They're never responsible for nothing yet. Me never hear a taxi driver come out and say, yo, me did wrong. It is always Babylon a fight them. You understand what I say? Miss Pearly Sims said tomorrow day off. You see, you don't really get that. You understand what I say? Zine, so we need to stop playing the victim and look here. I know so we have corrupt police officers. I know so police officers antagonize taxi drivers from time to time. But the reality is that if taxi drivers don't give police a reason to antagonize them, where them get the reason from? You understand what I say? Yeah, what thing we say if you walk like a duck and look like a duck, then you're a duck family. Zane and quack like dog, something like that. But you don't know what I say. We need to understand, say, look here, man. Even in prison, there are rules and regulations. And rules and regulations are in place to guide the behavior of citizens. Zane, if we continue to disregard the rules and regulations of this country, then there will be chaos. You understand what I say? If we continue to pay scant regard to the fact that we not just exist and can do what we want to do in this world, then we'll continue to have confusion and chaos. You understand what I say? We need to take responsibility for our actions. We can't take responsibility for your next man's action, but we can take responsibility for our individual actions. And the whole of we are human beings and we make errors, we make mistakes, we make missteps. But when we make them errors and mistakes, man, we can't say, yo, I was wrong, I'm willing to face the consequences. We can't wrong and I look right or tight. You understand what I say? And this nonsense about you kill my friend, so people are go dead. Then when you kill people, and people know say you kill them people, and come kill you or kill somebody for you, and we keep on killing each other, then when will the killing stop? So innocent people get involved, innocent people are losing their lives, innocent people are suffer because of you silly billies and silly millies. And Shan Shaw say, eye for an eye. If everybody had dig out everybody eye, then we'll be a country of blinds. And then we jump on social media and attack all sort of. Some of us now understand, say, our social media footprint is there. You can't rub it out. So you will comment and you delete and you feel so that is the end of it. Many places now who are employing people I check them social media history. For God, the United States now, them I check your social media history. Some of the things that we are saying now out of anger or out of being simply stupid will come back to haunt us. Yes, Miss Grace, but then if half of we blind already, then the next half we can see if we continue to see, if we lead the blind. Then if we all are we blind, then it don't make no sense. Family, be careful of the things that we put on social media. Be careful of the things that we say. These things can come back to haunt us at the most inopportune time. A simple thing. And you're going to say, if me did know. So when you come here and talk about all JUTC driver for dead, what JUTC driver do you? Every JUTC driver allegedly stabbed the man. So why every JUTC driver need for dead? I don't understand you. And I can't fathom the rationale and the logics behind some of us reasoning, man. Zine, we need to do better. And some of us are inciting violence. Because some of us are sow some seeds of discontent and contention in some people. We're not even into it, you know. But because we are so fickle and feeble, the moment we start listening to some people, them start getting our head. And many of us are being boots up and boots up. If we go give away life. Persons were in that taxi, I am assuming. How many persons did tell the driver that if it's slow in a car and go on where man go? May I ask the question again? It's unfortunate. But if the reports are true that he went and blocked off the JUTC bus, why the people that were in the car never encourage that driver to go on where man go? There is no conflict in the world that is sustained by just one party. One party can sustain a conflict. And yes, nobody now go walk over you. But you now go out of your way to make problem. You understand what I say? You now go make a man come trample upon you, you know. But you now go out of your way. Go fast with a man. If you have to defend yourself, that is a different thing. But because everybody a bad man and everybody have links, then nobody now back down. So if everybody a stand them going, what got man? Be a dead man a go in the streets. And then innocent people will get involved in the thing. Imagine a JUTC driver would even know the bus driver there. And the man they lose him life. Because of what? From one JUTC driver violate, every JUTC driver violate. That is the mentality we have as a country. One man in the family disrespect you and every man in the family diss you. So anybody in the family likely for dead. Oh, that makes sense. Peeps, me I come go me bed here because right now, I'm stressed. You understand? I'm stressed, man. Big man thing, rough. You see me? Nobody is there to be the bigger person. Everybody have to win. Me not lose, me have to win. You understand what I say? It's a win thing. Me not take no this. A boy violate me, say him have to dead. Or in people them have to dead. Or one man kill a man, so we want 4 or 30 people. And a one man kill a man and you want 30 people. See? And some of the people that have run with us, so we are a friend. And we're look here. If you call somebody your friend and them can't look upon you and tell you say you're wrong, or tell you if you don't do that something, it's not your friend. Are your enemy that, brother? So I'm gonna talk about them kill my friend and nah go so. Then when you go kill somebody and people come kill off your people, then what happen? Because some man feel like them alone can kill, and killing start with them and stop with them. Killing no sleep on nobody yard, brother. So we can't slow down and think and say, yo, what are the repercussions and implications of this? No. Them kill my friends and me or kill somebody. Oh, I are the last man make for kill people. And only other people can dead. Your people them can't dead neither. Then when everybody a kill off everybody, then what happen? You know much people dead in their country and them not nobody no know how them end up dead. Because them people and people in a things and people catch them. You can't catch Quack, you catch him shot. Like me always say, man, it is a joy for when I wake up and leave this place and come back in. Because I would have survived another day in Jamaica. Because it's not easy out here, you know. You have to wise. You can't drop your guard. Because somebody out there just want to take your 3 points. Hear me, I say, man. It thing no need for reach that level there, yo. Yeah, man, them need for understand themselves. Brother, violence only spawn violence, yo. Because what? When you kill a somebody family, what you think? A man that's got ball, so, and it good, so. You don't feel like a man going want to kill off your family too. Your family is beyond killing. Then when you reach a level now and you realize some man back it is bigger than phone, when you start run up and down and ball and when you start something when you can't manage you. Because no matter how bad a man think him is, there's a bad man feel out there. No matter how cold a man think him is, some man out there not, brother. Say every man want avenge a man. But you know, figure say, yo, people are going to want avenge after you avenge. Then we have a country of avengers. Ah, boy. Jamaica to rot it. It's a beautiful place, but it's a sad place. You understand? So paradoxical. Or oxymoron. I don't know what I told them. Or how good as it told them. You understand? Right now, I don't even remember which one. Yo, it really and truly hard, disheartening for come and cover them stories a day in, day out, you know. You understand? Some man of business because I work them I work. I love my country. I don't like the foolishness. And many times throughout the week, I pass upon some topic because I just can't bother with the murder, yo. You understand what I say? I'm very selective these days, the stories that I cover. Sometimes I prefer not upload than upload some topic, yo. Because I just can't bother with the same thing every day. If I have to cover every murder what happening in this country, then the channel would be a murder channel. That is the reality. Some more time I just come across some story, I read it, because at least I know say it happen. And I never even bother waste my time, brother. Because it then come like the channel is a death announcement channel. Yo, boy, I don't know. I don't know what we are going to do as a country, but we have to go do something. I don't know what we are going to do as a people, but we have to do something. I mean, we know what we can do. You understand? I don't know how many persons willing to do it, but we have to do something, don't. It just sad, yo. It just sad. And then, the next generation is even viler than this one. This current one. in a reality. And you see the thing, you know, Miss Grace Abel, a lot of the live stream them, you know, half of the deaths of the week, me a point out, you know, to show you how bad the thing is, you know. Jamaica is one of the most beautiful places in the world, and you can't go certain place, go try enjoy the beauty because you don't know who they are wait for you or who are come there for you. Back in the day, some man could then go some places, go ends out with them female. No, you don't even want to leave your yard. And then your yard even safe again. And we have sat down for decades and we have found excuses. The crime is here because the government not providing jobs to the youth them. You understand? The crime is this because that and that and that. And we find excuses and excuses and excuses and excuses. When we are going to start find some solutions? When? It's late, you know, but it's not too late. But when we are going to find some solutions? When are we going to become serious about trying to rescue this country from the claws of criminals? When are we going to understand that in order for Jamaica to regain its rightful place as one of the best countries in the world, we have to go sacrifice some things? What are we willing to sacrifice? What are we willing to give up? Some people, nothing at all. If you want good nose of a run, brother, but we're not willing to give up nothing. Everything we complain about, everything we fight down, we're not willing to try nothing. But yet still we complain every day. And I know me I talk to the choir right now. Zane. Because the people that we need for hearing are really interested in a channel like this. Because true we not talk about Six and Vendetta and all manner of crap. Some people not come here, so. But that is fine. My niche is my niche. You understand? And I am doing very well with my niche. But I just say the people that really need to hear them reasoning, yeah. Them won't even listen, them won't even come across. You feel what me I say? We don't have priorities in this country. We are more into negativity and lewdness and crudeness and rudeness and anything captivating, enlightening, uplifting. We're not interested in that. The more negative, the more interested we are. And positivity gets no highlight in this country. You figure some more time I don't want to cover some things where really and truly positive. But when I cover it, you see him when I watch it, you know. And me do one story, say 2 man kill 3 man around there, so the video trend. And when we do positive stories, 2 people watch it. And 1 dislike it. Eh? And we are the same people that we are ball say too much negativity come out of the country. And then when we try to do positive, we the same one now watch it. And it's someone will see one there so over upon some channel where we of course say I breed negativity, I comment on some channel. I don't do that YouTube thing and view a lot of things, you know, but sometimes I go some places and I see enough of it where they here, so them place there. The same people them when I say too much negativity, and the same people them when I say dance all this and dance all that, they on the same channel them. I mean I say them support a man, you know, but me I say you have to decide what you want. You can't want both worlds. So if a positivity, because somehow we are still a part of the problem. So we want this, but we don't know what we want. We don't know what we want. We are confused people. You understand? We have to draw the line and stand up for something. I'm telling us upon a regular people reach out to me almost daily. Say teach me as an artist, whether I'm upcoming or I'm have name, and I want you post my song and me pay you. You never see me upload a song on my channel. Finna man, me used to do a little thing called I remember what I used to name Artist Spotlight. Some artists, me stop that because some man when them start get big, them copyright them song and your channel suffer. See, so you have to draw a line. Man link me and say, yo teach, me want you advertise a product for me. What the product? A bleaching cream. Pan for channel. Man say them want advertise what the product? Sex toys. Pan for channel. So you have to find something where you believe in and stand up for it. It not gonna always be the popular thing, you know. But at the end of the day, what? You have to know what you stand for. If we did in this for the money, brother, every man will come link with and say, yo, teach, you want you advertise something for you or you promote one song for it. Who then this up? I not promote a song, no matter who the artist is. Keep your money, man. There are channels that do that. I am totally against bleaching cream, so why would I advertise bleaching cream on my channel? It no matter how much money I pay me, brother. I mean, sex is a beautiful thing, but then my channel is a family channel. I not advertise on sex ties on my channel. You understand? And that's the reality that. See? So peeps, you just have to find something you believe in. You just have to find something and hold steadfast to that. No matter what the crowd has said, I'm telling you already, I'm a big man in a family. I don't have a piercing, brother. No weapon my body no pierce. I never shave my eyebrow them because I don't think man for shave my eyebrow family. That's my thing. See, I don't have an issue with tattoo per se, but I don't have a tattoo on my body. The only thing I put in a mirror, I look at Vaseline, I look at oil shade. Man, I jerry them here and I put in braid in them here. Man, I pierce everywhere. Like, you know, if you believe and stand up for something and believe in something, man. See? So, Guy Fox, he come like said, me probably offend you still, but sorry. You understand what I say? No, Kerry J, that just my little thing. Me no smoke, me no drink, me no gamble. That just my thing. So, me can trim my ear or me no smoke, me no drink, me no gamble. Me no tattoo, me no piercing, me no shave my eyebrow. Zine? I just my thing that I want me believe in. So peeps, as me I say, yo, as a nation, and me said, and the person I want to say, what's the point? Me I say this, we say this. You have to stand up for something. You have to identify something you believe in and be willing to stand up for it. See, everybody have different perspective and view upon the thing. See, but at the end of the day, what you believe in and what you believe in. I hope most people believe in the right thing. You feel what I say? But I just saw a thing go. You see? A man them say them love woman and we still a kill woman. See? Most of the crime them we are going at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock a man when we're supposed to there our bed. With the woman. See? But we love woman and I road with there with man, I kill man. Run down man. And a woman there yard. You feel what I say? I know woman we love, a man we love, and a man we there road I run down. I'm a fool like. But we know a bad man and gallus. And a man is man, there road I run down man, but we know a bad man. You know? Peace, me and go on my bed. Dig up on yourself. All of the people that want to check in, lock in, clock in tonight. Manners and respect. You know, we appreciate the support. You understand what I say? Man, them say them a tone up because the girl them like it. I not tone up. The girl them not hate me. I good with the girl them and the girl them good with me. You feel what I say? See? And thing. Oh, well, I saw it come across addicted to geography. So if so you go, it's a misunderstanding. You see me I say? So peeps, big up on yourself here. So your phone still a ring up, but me just don't tap text on call or next time that. Big up on yourself, walk good, step with joy, you know what thing go. Friday, me go stream Friday night. Come on, when I deal with brother. Guy Fox, me see a thing and me just think get it a refer to me, brother. See, but big up yourself. It's just a misunderstanding. Peeps, walk good. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe. You understand? For the people that are in the diaspora, I know some don't want to give up, but don't give up yet. For the people that are in your yard, We're tired of the foolishness. I know we're not tired, but we still have to fight. For the man them out the way to do the foolishness. Wanna stop the man. It thing not so serious, brother. Some things that we are get ourselves involved in, not necessary. Some things that we are kill people for, no make no sense. You understand? A man this year and him dead. What? A man this your friend, him dead. Why? Your ear say a man this year, him dead. Yo, boy, I don't know where I start, peeps. Things that are way. But as night fall a day, that's something I can't change. This will take a long time. It will take sacrifice and dedication. It will take the majority to rise up against the minority. You understand? It will take we stop taking handouts from politicians. But then I'm going to start one next stream right now. So you better go me better answer. Because you know what thing go. Please forget emotional about thing more time because I love my country also. See? Paulie Peace C63 say never have a problem getting a girl and he's a real African man. Not the same thing there, brother. If a woman say and like him, she have to like if who you is, brother, not who you are pretend to be. You understand? Because if you are change, she don't want realness. She want the change. So she not really into you. She's what she think you is. You understand? So some man even understand the concept, I think. You understand? And them something there. So peeps, big up on yourself here. Me even can't call everybody name, you know. For the persons who call and never get through and who still a call, my apologies, but you know what thing go. We have to call it sometime. At night I know, I have to go work a morning. See, me even bearded from them time this morning, like, you see, so you know what thing go. Wanna go and go sleep. See? Go and go sleep. Me soon. Kerry J, Tropical Tower, Queen Cleopatra TV, King TV, Kelly and Bennett, Chemu Wagwan, Guy Fox, big up yourself in the family. See, when you say on a serious note, sensible woman really go for bleach out, man. Brother, it's a crazy society we live in. Sensible woman go for all type of man. You understand what I say? Addicted to geography, big up yourself in the brother. TCP 124, I pronounce that correct. Finar, big up yourself in the family. Kev, Miss Ingrid Theater, Neil Armstrong, Ricardo Thomas, Miss Grace Abel, Ellis Media, Wayne Lyrics, manners are respecting her, Miss Lingerie Allen, Paulie P63, Dexter and Fremantle, and other people that I call, Miss Cookie Mama, big up yourself in the Empress. You know what I think, you know? You understand? Who else about? Miss Sasha K. Stewart, Miss Joan Gray, I know the Royal General of the building, all product, and the people that were there for the first time. Boy, I'm not even have a desperation in a bro, big man thing, but it thinks that way. You understand what I say? All of the people that were there, big up on yourself. Jam One Express Trucking LLC, Jadi, where are you with? Juna Taros out of Canada, Miss Kerry J, big up yourself, you know. You understand what I say? Josh, big up yourself in the family. Manners are respecting for the people that were there for the first time. I really and truly appreciate the support. You understand me? I say, hope you want to find the stream engaging, so you want to subscribe. Big up on yourself. Thanks to the people that will continue to watch the videos, them, share the videos, them, comment on the video, them. Recommend the channel to your friends and family. Big up on yourself. You know, so we can't do this without you, you know. G1 Nation, manners and respect, you know. I know Rhyme Nation in the building. Zane, Atia Taylor, good night, my friend. Miss Ruth Daly, Kadeem, Palmer, Nicole, Maddox. Who else about? Zane, Peach, you know, big up on yourself. Liberated Hamilton, Nakita, big up yourself, you know, sis. You know what thing go. Tal, Mike Lewis, Peace, me tired. You know, Lee Shell, big up yourself, you know, sis. Me not really realize you're in here with your blue spanner. You understand? Tightness on board. Big up yourself, you know, sis. And Mr. Lion, Mr. Lions, if you up, big up yourself, you know, brother. Kev, Shanty D. Yo, me a top call name, because right now I'm not tired, me, you know. Yeah, Pastor Angia Laws, my first time. Keep up the good work. Blessings, Empress. Appreciate the support, you know. Father Kirk German. Big up yourself, you know. Kirk Hansa. Yeah, man named Bad. The man say Kirk Hansa. Dante Dan. Big up on yourself. People, them not left, you know. Johnny Boy. We say house full. Room full. All full. Manners and respect, you know. Yeah, answer me and say. Janai Fabian. Ortiz Henry. Zane Miss Sophia Kobe. Delroy Stewart. Jamelia J. Kefeni Burton, what me pronounce that correct, Sean Clou, Ron B, May Watt, May Watt, the name the body now when me think about it. Winifred Miller, Miss Bernadette George, Miss Bernadette don't miss a thing when I stay there. See, Shamar Low, Miss Aisha Park, Aisha, big up yourself, you know. You understand? You come like everybody want me call them name tonight. You know, so I go on. Diamond Clark, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, Zane. We now going to bed. We up a study. You can't stay there now. Blessed daughter, I go on Empress. Long time I not see you. I hope you're good, you know. You see me? And things. Zana. I know Zana the Trinidad. Big up yourself in the Empress. You know what thing, you know. I know Lawless said about Lawless say man change his name to Lawful. Big up yourself. Zane, Trivian Spike, Raymond Douglas, for the people who contribute financially to the stream tonight. Big up on yourself. Father Alex Stewart, Wagwan family. Wayne, big up yourself, you know. You understand? Manners and respect, you know. As we say, Wayne, a long time, I don't see big Wayne on the stream, you know. I hope everything good with the one. I just say, Jablinks, big up yourself, you know. Craig Baker, World Banks, that name the bad. Manners and respect. Hardcore Henry. Man say, Hardcore Henry. S ranks, manners and respect, you know. You know, long me say me there tired and still a chat. Zane, Ariel, Dussard, blessings in the family. Manners and respect, you know. Zane, you know, we appreciate the kind words, you know. Slim Viper music, where's this a check-in? Check me and check out, you know, in the family, you know what thing, you know. Peeps, me top. Cause if me follow on the whole night, me there, so. You understand? Auntie. T Zippy just a subscriber and she all call in. But I don't mean on a subscription sometime, bruh. Zane Henry Greenford, bless up yourself in the family. You know what thing you're going on? Zane, so Zippy, Kirk. It's a good class. Big up yourself in the brother. Zane, Miss Joan Gray. Right now my voice start get weak. But tired. I'm better I'll go to bed. Alright. You understand? See me? And thing. No, I always watch your videos. But you need to subscribe and press and turn on the notification, man. You know what I think? I mean, I appreciate the support, man. You understand? But we don't like the bounty inch. But you don't feel like the Godfather. Our school, man. Teach them. Always make sure the message I reach them. You know it's Warlord representing. You know what I mean? That's how I think, man. You have to big up your royal. You understand? Big up yourself in a Slim Viper. Music. Manners and respect. You understand? Peeps, walk good. Step with Jah. Enjoy the rest of your week. Soon on Friday, 7:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Don't look for it. Get book for it. You understand what I say? Zippy. I have a bounty killer for you now. Hold it there. Big up.
Teach them. Hey, yo, hello. Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.